Moshi, good morning. Happy terrible Mondays. People who have to work. Or if you don't work. Mondays are generally terrible to begin with, relatively. So, a couple Persona announcements are always great to start off the day. I said this yesterday before it happened. I find it comical that Xbox pays Sega a lot of money to have exclusive marketing rights. The good thing is they're trying, right? Is that par for the course? And I hope every single person that attended that event puts ad on any of their videos they put out in regards to that, because they all got a free 25th anniversary Xbox. God, I gotta start getting into these freebies that people are handing out. My God. I will say, I do like it. Reminds me of the old see-through Xbox back in the day. Not quite see-through, but you know, that green look. How Persona 6 of them. Judging by that trailer, but Persona 6 does look dark. So maybe dark is what we want. For a minute there, I thought it was like a Shin Megami Tensei like game or a remake of one of those or something. Oh my God, I am now deaf. I really hate no. What is going on? There we go. Okay. Jesus. I don't know why with this particular game I can't see my volume limit out there. Anyways, how are you this morning, DJ? We continue on in with Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2 Sisters Generation. Not as many save files as trails, but enough. Only 10 hours in, guy. That's like what, save every 6 seconds or something like that. Anyways, Stella's return. That's great. What have you done for a Stella? Oh, jeez. Well,
got the items, Broccoli.
Not expecting to just jump right on into that, but sure.
So give it your best, Nepgear. What the goodness? Me? You can do it. Just believe in yourself, Mew. Okay.
Yeah, believe in yourself, right?
Guess I can try. Let's borrow a room in the Basilicom. It might be good to have the Oracle around if the mascot recovers.
Sounds like a door opening. That one's not happy.
I put this here, then... I see. You plan to bring the mascot back by creating a replica disc with the materials gathered.
I think that's what we're planning on doing, yes.
The most convenient time and tell us about this method. Let's save the praise until after we manage to pull this off. Whoa! This is so rad! Louise' mascot is gonna come back and be fine, right? Uh-huh. And now I put this doodad in with that thingamajig, and... Yay! I did it!
We did it. Great.
Where is this?
Someone was messaging me on my YouTube about
Yes.
a particular,
To see you again.
like, I had to be level something,
Louise Oracle.
and I was like, yeah, don't try this unless you're like 82. Like, I don't know what I was trying to do.
Heard you and brought you back. I see.
But they never got back to me to tell. Oh, maybe they did. Here we go.
It has been broken.
Oh, fighting that Fenrir boss unless you're at least level 80 or higher. Okay, there we go. I can give him a thumbs up for that.
But
No need to feel that way.
Okay then.
It's of the essence. Knowing this.
Hi, John. I did see that. I did. Good enough tease. Good enough tease. I'll be happy with
As you have noticed,
Persona 4 Revival, and then when Persona 6 comes out, and then eventually what I assume is what they'll do is they will put, they'll start the process of the Persona 5 remake, right?
you didn't even need to ask.
First they'll do vanilla Persona 5
Why, Miss?
as a remake, then 3 years later they'll do the Persona 5 Royal remake,
There's strength in numbers.
because they haven't quite milked that enough yet.
No need to bite the hand offering to feed us, right? We're really grateful for your help. Don't mention it, Mew.
Broccoli has been added. Enjoy your vegetables, kids. I think Persona 6 will be a 2028 game. You think so? What's Persona 4? February? I don't know. I couldn't remember if they gave a date or anything with that. I feel like I mean like, yeah, February 2027. Yes. Yeah, we're not getting 2 Personas in 1 year. Not at all. Just depends on when they want to drop it, I guess. I feel like later in these generations now,
It would be really nice.
there really isn't as many big giant holiday release. Like no one's really going out of their way to say like this will be holiday release. Like they sort of just like, when it's done, it's done. Who cares?
Cause
Like I remember back as a kid, like, you know, everything wanted to release like, you know, at the end of October, early November to nail that Christmas mark.
force you to come with us. No, you can't. So anyway,
And now, no.
me and Rom are gonna go play by ourselves over there. Come on, Rom. But wait. They're still just kids after all. I'm truly sorry to task you with such a burden when it should be dealt with by Louis authorities. There's really no need to apologize. We'll be going now.
All right, so we unlocked the EXE2 and we got Broccoli. All right, let's go and check Stella's dungeon. Hopefully she was successful. Generally she has been. Lots of thick clothes. We'll just take them all. All right, so yes, virtual. Okay, so now we're working on that. So we're gonna do the depths. Floor 7. Oh god, these all take quite a bit. All right. Washing poles, bronze sword. Still got the best sword, I think, available to us. Moon armor, still the greatest thing. Stone of faith. And thick clothes. So we got the healing bell. Battle random VIT gives us a bit of protection. Yeah, a good February and spring to be an RPG fan, right? It does make me wonder. Like, I got the Final Fantasy VII remake on PS4, which of course they've stopped sort of supporting, and that's fine. I don't expect them to support that. I do wonder if they will come out with some nice little neat trilogy package for that. I wouldn't mind picking that up if they ever do. I doubt it, but you never know. You never know. Beamblade Neo. The second Beamblade model, it can deliver even higher energy puts than the original. I mean, do we want to go with that? It is new. We don't have any. Might as well buy it. We have just been stuck using the same old weapon that hasn't really worked out well for us, but cord bracelets, casual bracelet made for what? Didn't really give a cord armlet. A lot of red there. Not the greatest of greens there. Okay, that one might be good. Give it to Neppy. I'm sure they'll come out with a complete collection. Yeah, I know, probably be $1,000. Right? No, I hope not. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Those are blank. Don't know what to do with those things, but we can put on our equipment.
All to me.
All right, so Neppy, you got a new weapon. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I mean, to be fair, it should be like each game is like what, $80, give or take, probably $100 for me in Canada. by the time they probably release all 3 as a package, you know, assuming like what it comes with type of thing, it shouldn't be any more than $350. And I'd quite be happy just as something that just came as a package of, you know, an all-in-one. Like, I'm not after a physical copy of anything. Like, I'm just talking about, like, you know, just give me the you know, something like sort of like the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster thing of where, like, just put it all on one thing. Like, I load up Final Fantasy VII and I pick, you know, Remake, Rebirth, or Revelations, what I want to play. I don't care if it's 700 gigs or whatever. It's just have it, just have it available. Physical collector's edition of Persona 4 is going to be $250. That is way too much money. Way too much money. I mean, to each their own. If someone wants to buy it, knock your socks off. Go right on ahead. But that is a lot of money. Way too much money. Way too much money.
How is it?
Yeah, I think we're all fine with that. Alright, who else got something? You, the Numbing Claw. She got a new update. Alright, and is this our new friend? This is our... Why is she all the way up there? Come down. What? There you go. Okay. What does she do? Is that Gemma or Gemma? Got a pouch, whatever that does. Broccoli's beloved pouch that she's used for many years. Broccoli only. No game disc. Broccoli's duds. Alright. She's level 23. She's gonna have to get some leveling up. You're saving your money for Final Fantasy VII Revelations because I know the physical. What? So like have they announced like what's gonna be with their physical collector's edition? Or is that that all just like nobody knows type of thing? Combo skills for Broccoli. You're gonna rush new. And with a whack new. A break. God. Can you guys put anything into these things? Rush, hitting you lots, and then a bunch of hits. Oh God. I guess I just sort of whacking you, slapping you. God, you need CP points. My goodness. All right. Hit bump, hit hard. Okay, we got level 2 there. Okay. Everything is good. Alright, save that game now. I ain't doing all that again. Alright, so are we heading on over here? Like, I don't know. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean that there's like there's a world event there? World premiere. Oh, I know what that means. That means because there's new items. All right, to the guild. Let's grab a quest if there's anything new or anything that's close to being done. You'll never stop, will you? Okay. Nothing. Nothing new? I know there's one done here, isn't there? Nope. Okay. To the world of the first floor labyrinth.
Okay, let's go. Hey, Rom, let's draw pictures. I'm getting really good, you know.
It's funny coming across like the like on Reddit of like for me like only playing the remake, like it's starting to settle in as to like so like where does Rebirth stop?
No.
Like the remake stops just as they're like sort of done with Midgar.
Stop it. Miss
Neptune. What does the remake end at?
We're just playing around. I don't
Because like I saw a bunch of people going like how is the new one Revelations going to do, like, you know, Cloud being in the wheelchair moments, which to me is like sort of one of the worst parts of that game, like when Cloud sort of loses himself type of thing.
Of course you do. So let's just play, and then that's why I want you to come and help Miss Nepgear with me. Oh.
Are we still trying to get the kids to join us here?
Pretty please.
Ram and Rom. We got Broccoli. Not as good of a name. There's no computer name of Broccoli that I know of.
Eyes.
Okie dokie. Yes.
Good. Let's get this over with quick.
Still haven't gotten that like symbol attack thing yet, have I?
Turn.
Oh god, she just eliminated. Did we not change her weapon out? I could have sworn we did.
It's my turn. This. Prepare yourself.
Did we not change your weapon? We did not.
I think I like this.
Okay, that looks a little different. That's not gonna. I hope Revelations has less mini games in Rebirth. Why? Like, aren't mini games optional? Or what? Or like, were they like some type of weird, like, were they like filler type of thing? Like they didn't really work that way. Little smack of the butt there. That was great.
Prepare yourself. I'll do my best. Like this. Yay! Leave it to me. I can't wait.
Yeah, oh my god, can she not eat? What's the deal there?
It's my
I hope Queen's Blood comes back. That was a fun card game to play. Card game, Queen's Blood. Something new, I guess. No idea what that is.
I feel stronger now.
Nappy leveled up.
Yeah.
This one's leveling up. Numbing Edge for Iffy.
Now then, let's get going.
Where is Numbing Edge? We got Break, Venom. Can we do Break, Venom, Numbing? We can. Beautiful. Queen's Blood wasn't Rebirth. Is it better than Triple Triad? I don't think anything's better than Triple Triad.
I found you. Leave it to me. Prepare yourself. Red's turn. Bye-bye. I'll do my best. Please prepare yourself. I can't wait. Oh, that hurt. Should
I mean, yeah, keep hitting her for nothing. That is great.
Where's the patient?
How are you still alive? God dang it.
Out of my way.
There we go. You did not like Triple Triad, but that's the greatest card game in Final Fantasy. That is the card game. Everything else is just it's like the MasterCard commercials. Anything less would be uncivilized. I think that's the commercial for that. I'm just making stuff up.
Is this a chance?
You can never figure out how to play it. The only thing that threw me off with Triple Triad was the differing rules. I always found it was it's just the numbers, you know, the bigger number always wins, and I didn't think that was overly too difficult. It's just the rules that would get in the way sometimes, for sure.
I'll do my best. There, yay! Where's the patient? Oh, that hurt. I can't wait.
What do you keep doing to her? Like, my God.
It's my turn. Prepare yourself.
Copper ore. One of the Moonanites.
Success.
See, again, this is so weird. Until we go and fight like a high-level guy, I have no idea. Like, everything seems fine right now. Everything seems fine. Just it's just, you know, there's no difficulty here. It's just
prepare yourself. anytime. Here I come. Yeah! There! I can't wait! Ow, that hurt. Please stop! I can't wait!
You keep hitting her for zeros, but you I don't know. You're taking away her sword or her chicken ability from her.
Leave it to me! I got you! I got you!
Yeah, I don't even know what that is doing, because you're not taking away her power ability.
To me. Red's turn! Yeah! I'm the MVP!
Toki Meki!
Don't they notice?
Yeah, I really need to get that plan for the spells for the symbol attacks.
Red's turn! I need to calm myself. Yeah! Be patient! Ow, that hurt! Ow!
Right, that was a seal. I saw that. Yeah, you're not hitting anybody here, folks. Like, you're not hitting anybody at all.
There! If you're hurt, leave it to me. Hey! I'm sorry. Leave it to me. Right! Prepare yourself. Chaos can go anytime. Please prepare yourself. Here I come. Radical. Yay! I can't wait.
I know. None of us can wait.
This may hurt a bit.
All right.
Go. I found a good test subject. We did it.
I thought there was a way for me to add in other people on the fly. Was I missing
Leave it
that?
all to me.
Partay? Do I coupling? Oh my god, I haven't even doing that at all. Coupling. Oh, maybe that's what we gotta start doing. Is when I have more than 4 people. Do I put broccoli with somebody?
Is it Broccoli's turn?
Yeah, she's like indifferent with everybody.
Take care. Is it Broccoli's turn?
I think it is Broccoli's turn. Let's see what Broccoli can do. She needs to be leveled up. That's the problem.
Let your guard down, huh? I can't wait, Mew.
She's just gonna sit there. Mechara beam. I attack with an eye beam. Nah, I'll heal you instead. Heals 80. Oh my god, she's the new healer. She is the healer.
So, who wants to get beaten first? I got you. This is it. I need to calm myself.
Yeah, that'll do, folks. That'll do.
Yeah! There! This'll do it. You're sorry. Leave it to me.
Almost sort of don't need Compa at this moment.
Can't wait, Mew. I can't wait. Please stop. It's my turn. Right. There. This is it.
That is how she's done.
Level up.
Alright. Oh, come on. I do need this little. She does need to be able to hit something. She's right. She's too far away.
Who wants to get beaten first? Right. Chaos here.
Everything's just dead before it even hits the ground, which is fine.
Prepare yourself.
We love it.
Formula Edge. If you're hurt, leave it to me.
Bonk.
Wait.
Can you get in there? Can you smack it? No, it's still not close enough. Okay, little girl can't do anything yet. That's fine. Bonk.
My turn. This.
Now, where are we gonna run into something here that's it's gonna tickle us here? Oh, there you go.
We're gonna beat you up. I'll hit you. Let me hit hard. So, who wants to get?
Not bad damage for.
Prepare yourself. Next. There. Chaos. I need to calm myself.
Protect the little people at all times.
This'll do it. Where's the patient? Oh, that hurt. I can't wait.
Yeah, I don't get this whole
To me. Right. This. Soul combination.
them not doing anything to us. Look, I'm not complaining. Like, it's fine. Like, it's just like it just doesn't. It does not make sense. Like, I just know when I'm gonna go attack that yellow orange enemy up there, it is not gonna go well.
To me.
Give me one of those things like you should have been level 300.
Soul combination.
Like, how am I supposed to know?
Here I come. Please prepare yourself. Here, Knuckle. I can't wait.
That's what that knuckle thing did, was all that?
That didn't hurt. Please stop. Is it Broccoli's turn, you?
Is it Broccoli's turn? It could be Broccoli's turn. Of course it could be Broccoli's turn. It could be anybody's turn.
That didn't hurt. Oh, that hurt. Who wants to get beaten first? Sweet. Oh, that hurt.
All right, we're gonna have to actually heal you.
Is it Broccoli's turn, you?
All right, no. You have to like be like right there though.
Makara beam.
Okay, what was that? You just vomit or something? Like, what was that?
Leave it to me.
What was that you just did?
Got you. Right, this is it. I'll do my...
What was that you did to heal somebody? That was definitely the vomit comet right there. God's sakes, do you have to really walk right near me? Alright, turn around so I can like stumble on up to... Don't walk near me, you fool. Now, I've fought these things before. They are not overly difficult.
That looks strong, you. Leave it to
I
me.
don't know if 2 healers is the way to go, but
Out of my soul combination. I'll do
essentially
my
just blocking them out.
best. Take this. Here's a knuckle sandwich. I can't
Okay, so the knuckle sandwich did nothing. Great. Did it just heal?
turn, you.
What did you just do? You healed? One problem is that is an expensive heal.
Where's the patient?
Very expensive heal.
I'll patch you up.
And I don't need 2 healers.
What?
What are you healing? I think you're healing.
Here's something extra for ya. I'll do my best. Processor
Turn on this HDD drive on.
next year has arrived.
You're not gonna like what happens here, I'm sure of it.
Here I come. Yeah. Eh?
There we go. All right, so heal her. You need them to be super close. This is ridiculous. Is she vomiting out of her eyes? I think. Okay, yes, she vomits out of her eyes, and that leads to her being healed. Whatever game, whatever. All right, she is she paralyzed? She had like a strength down. That's not really not really what it is. Let's see. What do we got for SC? For SP, sorry. Officially called the portable SP charger. Oh, and Stella has returned. That's great.
This. Prepare yourself. Out of my way.
Okay, yeah, that was great. Yet again, fighting this thing is again. Give me a level. Show me something that this thing is overpowered in some way, shape, or form. This is ridiculous.
Take this.
Like, I'm coming into this fight, and this thing is way too overpowered. Like, there's nothing, like, I can't see anything, there's no level. Can we escape? Is she capable of escaping? Not her? I don't know, man. Who needs healing? broccoli, and I'm afraid of putting broccoli near. I mean,
If you're hurt,
have him defend, and then have her do the do that, and hope to God they won't get nailed. But
everyone be.
yeah, this is the whole thing of like, I could have sworn I came across something that explained like.
Let's get out of here.
Thank you. Okay, we got out of here. I'm not dealing with that. Like I was just like how do you know? Like, there's nothing on that enemy that screams. Nope,
I'll take a short.
not super hard, not super hard at all. Like how am I supposed to know? That's all I want. It's just a little explanation. Like I don't. You could even put the damn name in red. Like I know some people are just like, well, it does say an orange, yeah, but there's no way of me knowing how bad it is.
Get beaten first. This.
And look how easy these enemies are.
This is it.
Like this does not make sense. Am I just supposed to avoid all these orange enemies everywhere?
If you're hurt,
Is that all it is?
that hurts.
Why did you hit Compa? What's wrong with you people?
I'll hit you. Death to you. Hip bump. I'll do my best. Please prepare yourself. I won.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Let your guard down, huh? Let me hit you. Hip bump. So, who wants to
She's
get
hitting things.
out of my way?
Putting them out of the way there.
Anytime.
Yeah,
Yeah. Take this. There. This'll do it. Where's the patient?
like that's good. Okay, yeah, okay. See, at least these things are doing damage in some way, shape, or form. It makes sense to me, at least on that aspect.
Everyone be healthy.
That I can deal with. They're not hard to defeat.
So,
We're having turns. It's all glorious. It's all well taken care of. It's all on the up and up.
I got you. I got you. Chaos Edge. I can't wait, Mew.
We still hit a small child. We're not gonna let that just go.
I'll do my best. Yay! Did you?
All right. Yet again, I would just stay away from that thing. Whatever. Like these events are almost like. Am I realizing this like nearly 10 hours in that this doesn't matter? Like, don't do these things. I wish I knew.
That's 48. These things are spawning like...
It's not like he's overly difficult.
Time for us to get moving. Oh, wait.
I hate crappy FPS too.
Most unlucky number in the world. Maybe I'll get just one more. Damn it! It's really bugging me. I gotta go back and find another one of these. Come on, lunkhead.
Oh, who you calling lunkhead?
Affirmative.
Uh-oh. We might have to fight a giant desktop computer.
Wowzers! Look at them all! They're everywhere!
We struggled so much against one, but against so many.
There is no alternative. To reactivate the seal, I must be taken to this dungeon's depths.
Okay.
Iffy, don't you have some kind of super cool
Yeah,
secret?
come on, Iffy, don't you?
Well, we can bank on them not being fully operational yet. So if we sneak around them, then... Do you want to try doing that? Standing here isn't gonna get anything done, you know. And if they start moving, we just gotta smack them around until they stop. Simple. I'm tossing Red's idea.
Yeah, like as much as I'd like to have broccoli around, she's not like she doesn't really have much to offer. Her healing is really good for an 80%er. Killasheen again?
Good. They aren't moving. If we just keep quiet, then maybe, just maybe...
Uh-oh. Great. Who stepped on its tail or something?
Something whirring to life. We gotta hurry. Some of these are starting to boot up. Too late, Mew. Yikes! It's starting to move. Your plan totally failed, Mew. Then we have to do what we must.
and we must fight.
Fight we need.
Gamma, do your best, Mew.
And she's got high attack speed, obviously. Okay, look at that fun thing. Does she have a... No, she doesn't have anything. Okay, so what do we want to do here? I sort of wish she just had some type of magic. Not a heal. After that, I mean, we could still use it. The Macarena beam.
Makara beam! That didn't work.
Why would you say that that didn't work? Why would you say that? It did work. It clearly worked. What is wrong with you people? Why would you say such a thing?
I got you. Out of my... Here's something extra for ya. Need to calm my...
See, here it is again. I don't know. Get the two of them together.
I'll be serious now. Processor unit.
You know, for an event thing, this could get ugly.
Here I come! Ha! Yeah! Take my sonic rush! I can't wait!
Let's see, it's Ippy and Broccoli. God dang it. I mean, we are going to get 2 turns, so I guess I could get Broccoli and then get Iffy on the other end of it.
I can't wait! Heal time! So...
I just got a weird feeling we are going to get caboodled here.
Right! Right!
You can't be missing here. Come on.
Work. Light speed sword dance. Mirage dance.
I can't wait!
We barely did any real damage there. Like, and already you're out? So how do we swap you out in action here? Is that a possibility? No. No. None of these buttons I'm hitting do anything. I mean, yeah, you could use some of your... Are you not, like... I hope this heals Iffy. Okay, it did, jeez. Just nothing to help out there.
I got you! This soul combination!
I don't know what you want out of that. I really don't. Should have had red in here. My mistake.
It's my turn.
My mistake.
Sonic Blade! Formula Edge! You're hurt. That didn't hurt.
I mean, we can if the damage stays like that, we will be okay. We'll be okay. Just
Heal time!
free to hit Nepgear instead, though. To be honest.
Let's try this.
It's my
Mew.
turn.
Out of my way. Here's something extra for ya.
Need to be as good as
I guess if you're if we're
Yeah! Yeah!
they're in our HDD mode, we do not get to
radical saber.
Okay, that was great. That was great.
Everyone be healthy. I can't wait, Mew.
It's my turn.
Right. Here's something extra for ya. I can't wait.
I need you two close enough? No.
It's Time for treatment.
Get us topped off.
What?
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Just need to get you just right there. That's fine. Then I can heal the two of you together. Okay, they are fine.
This! Out of my way! Soul combination!
Yeah, about halfway, but I mean, I feel like just bringing her into it like might be okay. I mean, not right now, but bring her in there. I hate how close we have to be. There you go. Now those are better hits. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Can you? You're not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Just stay back.
This soul combination. I can't wait.
Slowly. All right. Yeah. Just keep that intern thing going. There you go.
Time for treatment.
We're getting there. Basically, probably treat Broccoli to get the SP for Compa, because she'll be a little bit better off. Still aren't there yet.
It's my turn.
Here I come. Leave it to me.
Radical saber.
We are almost there.
Prepare yourself. Out of my way.
Great if you didn't miss every hit every 5 seconds. My God. What are we doing here? Those are the things we don't need. See, Neppy doesn't need it, but Iffy definitely needs a heal. So our play here might be to use a charger on her.
Is it broccoli?
Get her just enough to use the beam on Iffy Stiffy. Can you not? There we go. The Vomit Comet works ever so wonderfully.
That didn't work.
Stop!
My turn already? I haven't gotten married yet.
What am I doing? Come on, game!
Here I come! Take this! Leave it to me!
Not the way to be doing things here, game. Now Broccoli's gonna be dead. Come on! I'm sitting here doing this fight relatively pretty goddamn well, and just out of nowhere, it's just like, nah, you know what? We ain't doing this. We ain't doing this anymore. Now I've got to go all the way back to get her up.
Is it broccoli's turn, you?
Just so the two of these numpties can, what do we got? I need a special drink.
Item, you? That won't work!
Okay, that's what we need you. That's what we need you doing. Compass intern kit. Can we get everybody here? We can. That'll work. We just don't need you to nail anybody here. That's that. Oh, okay, now that's what we needed here.
This is it.
It's my turn.
Oh, can we nail this? Come on.
Is it broccoli?
Oh, come on. The last thing I need you doing is some giant attack. How about just like don't hit Nepgear if you could.
That won't work!
There you go. That's all I wanted. It was just you to do that.
It wasn't supposed
There we go.
to level up, you!
Oh, sudden you.
Hello, Diva!
Hello, people indeed. Welcome on in.
We are not well equipped to fight those things.
No, we're not. That took way too long. Please don't tell me there's another fight. I can't get it. I don't need it.
Uh-oh. What do we do this time?
Uh-oh. Is Big Papa Pump coming out?
The other machine?
Is it the 3-minute warning? Bleep boop, bleep boop, a doop, boop, boop. Machine go over.
Starting to move.
Great. Worst day ever.
The redeem was super delayed, was it? Didn't seem overly delayed, but probably from you to hit it. Like, look. What you gotta remember here, Biscuits, is that the internet is full of tubes and small little munchkin-like people who get that information from you to me. And every once in a while, look, it's a Monday. It was the weekend for these people. So possibly, quite possibly, the little munchkin people that are over on your side of things were a little inebriated. And they got themselves into a little bit of trouble where they were a little... So when you hit that button, some other guy from over on my side had to go over and run on over through the tubes and smack that guy up and wake up. He goes like, hey, look, she's hitting the hello people. And then that guy's got to go, what are you waking me up for? I don't work this early in the morning. And then he's like, oh, yeah, I see a button got hit. So he went and hit the button. So he hit the button. There it is. And then that guy had to go run all the way back to my tube side and then hit the button so that it would appear for me. And that's the Art Van delay. I also should have known better than to try and call the Department of Labor on a Monday morning when the economy is shit. No good news? Or was it like nobody answers the phone at the Department of Labor? Is it one of those deals? Is it one of them deals? All right, Partey. Broccoli, I love you. You're great, but wait. So I have to go to party?
Leave it to me.
Wasn't it? It wasn't her. I mean, I guess when I do have, I could put Broccoli with somebody. That would probably be the best spot. Just don't know who to put her with. Put her with Red? I don't know. Put the healers together? The automation told me wait time was an hour and 20 minutes with 182 people in the queues would be less bad Wednesday through Friday, so I'm waiting till Wednesday. Not that I'm expecting really anything from any government. But isn't the Department of Labor in your state... Maybe it's a phone thing. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm looking into this. But I can remember like numerous things that I've called into where like it said like, oh, there's a big wait time. Would you like us to call you back when the number becomes available? So like, you know, if it was like super long wait time of like 2 hours, you would say like, yo, hit 1, and then they would call you back when like the line opened up. Oh, a call. Yeah, I could have sworn there's been numerous things like that. I've never really had to really pay too much attention to, but you either join the queue or you don't. Typical bureaucracy with the government, right? USPS has that feature. The USPS though is a weird thing of like just the same as like Canada Post is like it's government, but it's not really, you know, they play they know what they're doing. All right, bunch of hits, wacky. Okay, that's the one where we got lots of slapping you, slapping you, Baba Ganoush. Well, again, government is what we're talking about, DJ. You know, capitalist companies will spend that money because you not being able to watch your TV or not being hooked up to the internet is costing them money. Right? Because you're not being hello, Cat. Hello. I need to have a name like Dordan for you, Cat. That would work. Yeah. Upper government type shit. Yeah. That's unfortunate though. So I guess you're calling back Wednesday. You got approved for another 6 months of unemployment benefits, and I want to get someone on the phone recorded telling me that that's kosher because I'm worried. Did you wait? What do you mean? Like when you said you got approved, just someone called you and said, "Hey, you're good," and then they hung up immediately, or like did you get something in paper? I would have assumed like all like that's sometimes the good and bad thing about government stuff is that like they generally will send you snail mail of legit stuff, but I don't know how things work in America under the Donald. The Cheeto. I really loved and enjoyed watching him march out of an interview on, I believe, like what was that, NBC or something. Oh my god, the man just cannot take being, you know, brought up on his lies. It's fantastic. I would sincerely start to hope that maybe we're starting to see the threads start to unfurl a little bit.
Don't they notice us?
How's Cartesian Cat? How's the weekend? We didn't see you all weekend, which is okay. You know, things happen. You're busy out in the wonderful world of Netherlands of Oz or something.
I can go anytime.
Look at this lovely head.
Please prepare yourself. Radical saver. Ouchie.
Ow. Got hit by a big giant Elton John head.
Prepare yourself. Patient.
Reapplied online was approved. A lot of things I was seeing online is that you have to have employment in a 12-month period to qualify, but Maryland's site says 18 months, so I want to make sure that since I've not had a job in 12 months, and I did have a job within 18, I'm still good. Your government has a digital messaging service along paper, so you get your government stuff quicker on the app. I was playing Zero Escape all week. Oh, that's not, but you have to remember, Kat, you are not from America. We are slowly sort of adjusting ourselves here in Canada a little bit, but you have to remember, like, European is light years ahead of anything that goes on in America currently.
Red's turn. Bye-bye.
Yeah, oh yeah, she knows of what the problems are. She knows of what the problems are, but she doesn't have to currently deal with said problems.
Let's get this over with quick.
Oh, wait, didn't you have your... Do you still have to deal with your thing? You're no longer a citizen, right? Still need to fill... Wait, you still need to fill forms? Or do you mean just for Dutchland? I knew you had mentioned something about that before, of possibly still ongoing or something, but I thought that was all... So essentially this should be the last year of that then. That's a good little whack there. Composite turn. Can we get everybody here?
It's time for treatment.
Bureaucracy at its finest, right?
Who should I play with? I can't wait. So weak.
Who needs Iffy? And oh, I need to get in on this.
Everyone be healthy.
You need to do that this week or weekend, but you are procrastinating. What happens if you don't? What are they gonna do? Gonna come after you all the way over there?
Prepare yourself.
Don't take advice from me. I do not know what that stuff is. I hit the A button by accident too quickly there, and I don't know if I just got a new weapon or not. I did, a Bean Buster. Slightly better strength, less intelligent though.
I think I like.
Try it though. Oh, you do want to visit one day? Oh no, who wants to go there? All right, let's save. Someone is going to need. Wait, what was that was over here? Like an escape hatch, an exit. When things have calmed down. Yeah, me too. And it's a true sign of the times of how bad the job market is currently, because when I called the Departments of Labor in 2023, the queue took 20 to 30. I opted just to wait. Today was an hour and 20 with 180 people. Yeah, that's... I was having this conversation with a guy at work who I appreciate I'm able to have like a decent political conversation with. Generally, we'll talk about anything and everything, but like, I was telling him, I was like because of our current industry and we're owned by an American company and all this stuff and essentially the essence of like you have the Donald doesn't shut up about how good and great things currently are, and I swear, like, to your average person, your average lukewarm IQ person, you know, has to obviously pick up on the fact of like, no, things are not doing good. Just because someone says something is doing good doesn't mean things are going well, right? And throwing out, oh, the S&P was that fun, you know, the Dow Jones, the 500, like that type of stuff, like it's all garbage. But because a loud minority believes it, you know, it just carries on. And I'm sitting like, you know, like, no, like things are terrible in the world entirely. And this guy always just brings up, well, things are far better in America than they are in Canada. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sakes. Like, I'm just like, I have to sometimes separate myself because you can't quite have a conversation with this man about the most basic of things sometimes, of like money and taxes and whatnot. And it's just like, I do wonder how sometimes these people live. I really do.
Leave it to me. Out of my way.
But if you can't have these conversations with people, then you're in rough shape, I think. Because when people aren't communicating, that's when problems happen.
I can't wait.
Did you just miss? Did you just miss that? I need you to. I just know the second I use an item, Compa is going to level up, and it's not going to matter.
Not yet. Where's the patient? Red's turn. Eat this. Bye-bye.
Well, it looks like you're going back to the Middle East for a few days.
Number 1.
Wow. Visit the boyfriend again? He's gonna stay longer than anticipated, so he asked you to come visit. Well, that's okay. You know, as long as you stay safe out there, you know, have a fun time. Don't run away from him.
Good. Let's get this over.
Is he still there, or did he come back and then he's going back and then you have to go back and... Talked to your mom recently. She was remarking on the bad economy and high gas prices and how these data centers are popping up all over the place. I just sat there quietly listening because, man, this is what you voted for. You're so close to realizing that, but you don't want to realize that. It's because you would be I think that's where we are currently at. There was a lot of hesitation, disagreement from a lot of your Donald voters early on, where maybe they just thought it was a weird coincidence that something that one of his policies happened affected them personally, right? And they're just like, we'll get out of this, right? And then they, like, you know, with whether it was an immigration thing or whether it was a job thing or if it's everyday money thing, groceries, high costs of living, it's now affecting a large swath of people, and they're still on that mark of where they don't want to admit they're wrong because that's not the Republican way. It's always somebody else's fault. It's always the Democrats' fault. It's always the Liberals' fault. Same thing in Canada. And they, heaven forbid, they just admit like how better they would become if they just said, you know what? I don't think I should have voted for that person. It's not working out. But they won't. Like, we're there. We're almost there. I'm just afraid of what it's going to take for these people to truly wake up and realize it. That's what I'm afraid of. Like, more so in America, with the Cheeto. But same here in Canada with these really ridiculous conservatives who just think everything in their life that's gone wrong is because of the liberal government. You know, it's just it screwed them every which way, the wrong way, twice in the ass, and call it Sundays. And again, for America, like, you just, like, I don't know, what is it going to take for these people to realize that it's been a complete fuckery, and how do you get out of it? I don't know. Like, I mean, you guys have midterms coming up soon. That's going to get you and help you out, I think, right?
Leave it to
maybe for less policies getting nailed out or something, but
Yeah! There! Take this! Here, Knuckle! I can't wait!
I don't know.
Here I go! I did it too! Yeah! Take this! Eat this! How's this?
Like, is your mom and I would assume your dad, are they both pretty heavily Republican? Like, are they the type of person who would never change their vote ever? Regardless, like, are they the type of, like, I vote for the party and that's it? So, like, regardless of what next type of vampire comes in, they'll just vote for the next one, whether something could change, or are they open to realize, like, oh, maybe our ways are wrong, type of thing.
Mission
They have restaurants like the Cheesecake Factory and PF. What is... Oh, PF Chang's. We don't have a PF Chang's here.
level up!
Alright, compa leveled up. That's what we needed. True Demon Slice for Iffy. That's needed.
I'm still a newcomer, but I'll do my best.
Where do you have True... There it is. You just need some options. They're teetering now. I'm just hoping that one day your parents will actually realize. Same with Wolf's parents. I think that my parents will be quicker than his, though, especially since his dad used to work in law enforcement. He is very set in his ways. Yeah, I don't know what it is about law enforcement and being very atypically conservative leaning. It's very much the same here in Canada. And I always sat here and I thought, like, as someone who wanted to be a police officer when I was younger, I always put, like, the whole purpose of wanting to be in that position, and I realize this now as I'm older, this isn't the way everyone is going, but the reason for me wanting to be a police officer was pretty simple. I wanted to help people. You know, people who are in their, you know, sometimes in their worst situation, maybe just be that guidance that they might just need. And I realized, like, that's not what policing really is. At least now. Maybe it was back then 20 years ago. I don't know. Like, possibility. But it certainly isn't now. And it's just like, that's not really like a conservative leaning way. And yet most of them do. Like, it's their own little world. It's their own little family. It's ridiculous. And I'm sort of happy I didn't go that route, because I feel like I'd be one of those people that I'd be the minority trying to change things and probably wouldn't work out type of thing anyways. But I don't know. So they absolutely bought into the MAGA shit, hook, line, and sinker, and have historically been Republican. I don't know what it would take for them to flip. I doubt they would. Would you rather have someone not vote than vote Republican? Like, if their choice was like, I ain't gonna vote for a Democrat, would you rather them just not vote at all? I always have that, like, I've done that. I don't like who is on the ballot. I don't like anybody as a choice. And I will make that choice of, like, I will still vote. We have a way of doing that here in Canada where you sort of just, your vote gets put into a separate box of where you specifically basically stated, like, I don't trust any of these numbnuts, and it gets set aside. So you still exercise your right, but I know a lot of people are really iffy on that type of type of thing. I don't know if that's an option or if you guys have to vote for someone regardless in America. I really don't know. I like that that's an option here, and now that everyone wants Chinese food. I thought that was Panda, wasn't it Panda Express? Wasn't that the big food everyone wants? Or aren't you supposed to appreciate more of a mom and pop Chinese food place than a PF Chang's or a Panda Express? I don't know. I mean, as of like less than a year ago, NYPD started phasing out the courtesy, professionalism, and respect motto from their police cars because there's no point in. I mean, the worst thing I think on police cars always was the to serve and protect. I mean, if they were just being honest with themselves, they should have put to serve and protect ourselves. But yeah, again, like, I feel like everyone sort of wakes up and realizes, like, that's, you know, generally interactions with police aren't always great. Like, again, most of the time, if you're dealing with the police, generally it's because you fucked up somewhere, right? Like everyone speeds, everyone might, California stop through a stop, something, right? You just don't want to have that interaction ending up with you getting yanked out of a car. But, people do make their own beds of these things sometimes, right? But, I know people don't like this statement, but, like, it's not very hard in life not to fuck up. Like, it really isn't. It's not hard to not speed. It's not hard to come to a complete stop. It's not hard to not be a general jackass. It's not difficult. Yet people everywhere find a way to be jackasses. Some of them make it their entire fucking living. Wow. This last one's taking forever to activate. Maybe I hit the spawn cap? Man, waiting around sucks. Screw this. I got plenty to burn Loey to the ground. We won't let that happen. Oh, great. You idiots again. How the hell did you get here? What happened to the kill machines? Loey's CPU candidates are taking care of your scrap problem. It's over once we reactivate the seal. Seal? How dumb are you? That mascot's gone. Kaput. Hell, I'd like to see you try. As you wish. You go on ahead and try, you stupid Hey, what the hell's a mascot here? Whatever you break, I can fix. You fix it? Oh, that's so cheap. Damn it, you're ruining everything. This much is to be expected from my hand-picked wifey candidates. Kill machine, fight these dumb broads and buy me some time. I gotta go find an escape, or find reinforcements. See, and again, like, I would assume, like, in Japan, change is the best I'm gonna get outside of the USA. I understand. I don't know, I would have thought, like, that... No, I mean, the thing that, like, people sort of forget about change is, like, I know everyone hates chains and chain restaurants or franchises and whatnot, but what you're guaranteed with is the franchise is that if you go to one state or one country, relatively it should taste the same in that other spot. It's that, you're used to it. You know what you're getting. But if you go to some place that the locals tell you is good and it might not be good, or they're just used to that certain thing, you don't know. You don't know. What kind of input is that? You set that crap to kill, but don't overheat or anything.
I can be tough too.
It's the making it your entire personality that's dangerous. Politics, law enforcement, hating your wife, anything where you're the person in a position of power, whether perceived or actual, that makes it oh so dangerous. Yes. Okay. Alright, look at this lovely thing. Are we gonna murder it? How hard is this damn thing gonna be?
Prepare yourself. This. Watch my moves.
Yet again, this is gonna be another tough go. Where not having that strong... Someone please remind me, although we just saved before, if this goes badly, I'm going to go and put on that really hard-hitting weapon, and I'm not going to bother with replacing it anymore. It's no point. There's no point in trying, whether we're so low-leveled or not, I have no idea, but it ain't happening. It just ain't happening. Japan has good Chinese, but it tastes a little different, of course. It's like, there's burgers at the McDonald's, and sometimes you just crave them. Sometimes you just want burgers, even though you got steak at home, right? That's, same type of deal. I hear ya.
Here I come. Take this.
Why are you missing easy hits? Come on.
Heal time.
Every now and then I do just want that McDonald's cheeseburger. There's truly nothing like it. Yeah, I'm a stand for a solid Big Mac combo. It's just I don't know how people eat the Filet-O-Fish. My God, I've never seen a Filet-O-Fish look appetizing ever in my life. I don't know how people can look at that and think, that's good eating, but whoa.
That didn't hurt. Leave it to me.
Yeah, we aren't hitting hard here like we need to be. Holy magic, maybe it's that. I don't know. Holy magic created by Ladelpenis, one of the 5 legendary heroes from ancient times. Maybe that's it.
Large Delphinus!
Yeah, cheeseburger. Yeah, you can't go wrong with nuggies either. Nuggies are good too.
There! Yeah! Here I come!
Stop missing. Holy cow.
Where's the patient?
McDonald's for you is last resort if nothing is available? Really? I know McDonald's is getting expensive, but for me, McDonald's is still one of those places where, again, across the board, that franchise thing, you know the fries are going to taste like the fries, that Big Mac's going to taste like a Big Mac, like, regardless. They spend a lot of money to make sure that that's the experience, but, you know, we don't have a Chick-fil-A, so, or if we do, it's nowhere near where I am, because they're just starting to get introduced. Why is Iffy the one that's just getting nailed here every 5 seconds?
Who should I play with? Eat this! This will hurt! What? That hurt.
Okay.
Demon.
Maybe this will work. Maybe you like fire. Great. Great. Yeah, worked out wonderfully. You'd rather eat at Chick-fil-A. Well, I'd rather eat at a steakhouse, but I mean, you know.
Please prepare yourself! Yeah! Here, Knuckle! Where's the patient? Everyone be healthy! Who should I play with?
Is Chick-fil-A the one that's not open on Sundays because God or something?
To me.
BK's breakfast? Like Burger King's breakfast?
This. Right. True demon slice. I can
Closed on Sundays. Because of Jeebas? Chick-fil-A is more expensive than McDonald's too, and yeah, not open on Sundays. Huh. Yeah, Jeebas. What the fuck has he done? Fucking nothing for anybody lately. French toast sticks. I don't know. I'm always I know people need a quick breakfast, but like for me, like breakfast is still regarded as a cheap meal that I feel like I could go and sit down and have a good breakfast somewhere. I mean, like the problem is like those Mickey D hash browns, they're like $4 in Canada now. Like just like one. Like they're losing their minds around here. They're losing their goddamn minds.
Please prepare yourself. Yeah, this'll do it. I can't wait.
Only you could just actually hit something. God, I didn't know there was such love for a Burger King breakfast in my chat. It does make me wonder, like fast food is becoming more and more expensive. I do wonder if we're gonna hit a spot where they're, you know, things change down the line. I don't know. Like, it's always like just the same as like gas prices. Like they always say they're gonna drop, but you know, when you have someone pay something for such a long time at a set price, they don't really drop the price down to what they previously were. And of course, we're not making any more money because why would we be?
True demon slice. Leave it to me.
The McGriddles, they don't have those in Europe. Those are the pancakes, right? They do them in Japan. I get more often time than I should. Yeah, I mean those hit the spot too. Are those the pancakes? Or are those the little like they look like the burgers, but they're not the burgers.
It's time for treatment. I'll do my best.
All right, is this time for us to turn into anime mode? No, those are the sandwiches that are made with 2 griddle cakes instead of bread. Okay, fair enough.
Take this. Red's turn.
I mean, again, we're doing the damage. It's all fine and dandy. Yeah, maybe we should have done this like a year ago.
My turn. Right. Here's something extra for you. You're hurt.
Hardee's. I don't know what a Hardee's is.
What?
Okay, that tickles.
Take this.
I don't think Mickey D's near me even has a dollar menu anymore. That's how. Yeah, like I think the dollar. There used to be a dollar menu. Then it was the value meal, and now I don't think there's a value meal anymore. Right? It's all made up. None of these things exist anymore. Hold on, I gotta. Before Coco eats all the food again. I wonder if I'll ever get my car back. Maybe they've forgotten about me. Maybe it just sits there in their, like, service area. Untouched. It's gonna collect dust. They're gonna wonder where one of their new cars went. They're just gonna be like, whatever happened to that car? Who's got that one? Like, oh, it's that guy who owns that other Tucson over in the corner. We don't want to touch it. Still don't have it? No. I've got, like, I went from calling every day to, like, now that they gave me a new car as a loaner, I have no reason to call them anymore. So, I mean, it's on them. If they want their car back, they got to give me my car back. So, that's how that works. They'll figure it out. I was assuming they were going to call, like, I mean, the day is obviously young, but I just filled it up yesterday, so my assumption was, like, of course they are going to call me to bring it in, because I literally just spent $80 in gas and filling it up, so of course that would be how things would go. Yeah, I mean, if they ask for it back, I'll give it back. I can't really hold it hostage, but I have to assume, like, they're gonna start having to play nice with me type of thing, like.
Light speed sword dance.
A single Big Mac here, just a sandwich, is $7.59. That sounds about right. That's about what it is here. I think it's $8.99 here, Canadian. Just a sandwich. Maybe it's $9.99. I haven't looked. I really don't look. But one of those things of, like, I just, like, when I want something, I just go and get it. Unless it was like $14, I'd be like, what the hell happened? Not happened, but.
It's time for treatment.
What's the minimum wage though out in the Netherlands though, Kat? Like what's everyone making out there? Is it at least $20 an hour?
So, who wants to get beaten first? I've got you. Watch my moves. Move, demon,
as my sister.
We're like almost there.
This is my sword dance.
Oh, you just had to miss the last hit. She, like, just to piss me off.
It's time.
Just to piss me off. The meal is, yeah, that sounds about what it is here. I think it's $14.99 for the meal.
Take this! There! It's my turn.
There we go.
I guess this is better than that 10,000.
Yeah, I mean, like, I remember, like, being able to get, like, this was back before Super Size Me ruined everything. I remember when the Jurassic Park movie came out, and you used to be able to get the Jurassic size fries and the Jurassic size drink, like, massive, like, it was bigger than the super sized fries, and you could get, like, I think, like, a combo for like $7. Minimum wage there is $23.67 Canadian or $16.98. That sounds acceptable. I know in America, and same here in Canada, the minimum wage can heavily scale per province and state.
Return to scrapyard heaven.
I think we're almost at maybe $20 an hour, pretty much across the board in Canada. Probably a little less in a few places, but of course the wording of that now changes. Of, like, it's now like minimum wage isn't enough. What people are now after is the living wage, you know, because the minimum wage might as well not even exist because it doesn't make sense anymore.
She ran off. Then again, she's the least of our worries now. We need
Oh,
And get the kill machine sealed away.
see, I wish we sort of had that. The thing that bugs me, I've talked about this before. In Ontario, so we used to have the server rule, or the waiter rule. We used to have that. So, like, even though the minimum wage went up, they were still charged or made a different. Now everyone makes the minimum wage, which is, I think, $20 an hour here, give or take, maybe a penny or two on the other side. So, but tipping is very heavily still encouraged here, and it's sort of like, now you guys are getting both the best ends of it, right? Whereas I know over in Europe, tipping is not really like, you're not being chased down by the service people of like, hey, you didn't tip, type of thing. I'm sure it's just like seen as truly optional. Whereas I love how it's deemed optional here, but why don't you just not tip one time and see what happens?
Ouchies! Are you okay, Rom? Uh-huh.
How,
It stings.
how badly would things be in the States if they change the federal minimum wage to like what, like say like if they doubled it to 15? Like, I know of course people would say like, oh my god, that butcher the country, but in reality, would it really? I mean, I know you have a few states that have children working in them now. Like, wasn't it like Alabama just like, had that okayed like 2 years ago or something, so they can have like kids 13, maybe 12 working?
What's with these stupid things? There's like a gajillion.
And I don't mean like, helping out their parents like at, mom and pop store. I mean like legit jobs.
Terminal error. Terminal error. Killachine is shutting down. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Killachine.
The seal must be active again. Miss Nepgear really did it. She would have failed if I didn't come along to
Well
help.
done, Coco.
All she did was carry the mascot.
Going back to bed?
We good?
What a life.
I'll kill a
Come on out for food, finish the bowl, go right back to bed. How do we get lives like this?
We're in the clear.
Louise,
I think kids 14 or 15 can work, but they have a reduced wage.
level of gratitude.
We only did what was right.
I don't think it would wreck things as much as people fearmonger. The only reason fearmongering like that exists is because it takes more money away from corporate billionaires, and we can't have that. I mean, we're pretty close to having our first trillionaire, are we not? Isn't the SpaceX IPO
We got a bit of
live today, which
even though it stayed
everything I've read about will essentially put Elon Musk into trillionaire territory?
Need to perform such a... Huh?
That is, I can't...
Huh?
This...
I always love those videos that go out about, like,
How did this happen?
people truly don't understand the difference between $1 million and $1 billion.
so confused.
And then, like, when you lay it out to people how they understand,
Generic materials may cause.
it boggles the mind that someone will essentially, I mean, not that it's really liquid money that he will have, but like
The mascot made a
how much money that truly is.
just in case its physical body got destroyed.
I'd love for them to all get on one rocket and fuck right off to the deepest depths for space for good.
Ironic.
I certainly think something's going on, though. I don't know if it's just like America or there's something going on like globally that everyone's getting worried about. Like,
Yes.
you had Peter Thiel.
I can now...
Thale, I don't know how to say his name.
I will stay behind.
He was the guy that I believe owned. Did they own PayPal with Elon or whatever?
Whatever way
He
possible.
moved on off to like Argentina or Argentina, just like fucked off and left. Sounds like Thiel. Okay, Peter Thiel or Peter Thiel. Sorry. Just like that. You have numerous billionaires like Mark Zuckerberg and Jeff Bezos and I'm sure many others that aren't quite as talked about, literally making their own bunkers in foreign countries or like somewhere in Hawaii or something where like something these people don't just make these things out of nowhere just because they can. Like, they're making these bunkers for something that's happening. I don't know what it is. Like, are they afraid that, like, finally people are going to wake up and finally eat the billionaires? I don't know. Like, or is it something far, far worse that, your average person is not ready for? I don't know. Peter Thiel knows about the Antichrist. Well, yes. And, of course, South Park can be believed.
On, are you done?
Is that Jeebus guy again?
Let's go.
Is that what Peter Thiel is...
You, Miss
hoping is this Jeebus guy that comes back.
You two. We couldn't have done this without your help after all.
Not realizing it's just, just a guy from Mexico, or, it's spelt like Jesus, but his name is Jesus, and he's just trying to put in an honest dollar.
Get back to the Oracle.
I'm gonna be so for real. I keep waiting to wake up and everything has gone down, power grids and all just gone, and those emergency broadcast systems on repeat.
Okay.
What would, but like, what, like, I think that's the thing though. Like, what is it going to be for people? Is it going to be the aliens? Is it going to be like the bombs are coming? Like, what is it that's going to cause all that? I wish I knew myself.
I am eternal.
I mean, I'm Team Alien.
You have saved Louis from an incredible...
I keep seeing those things on Reddit of all these people who, are part of the grift, if you will, about the aliens. Of like, all I've ever heard about the aliens is that there's a lot of people who've seen shit. Some of these people in government, some people not. All of the stuff they've seen. Oh, you wouldn't believe what I've seen. Oh, I can't believe we're not telling the people what I've seen. Tell me what you've seen, you motherfucking idiots. Why don't you let us decide if we can handle it or not? I think I had this discussion with a guy at work, because he's he's not like religious, but I think the take is that it's going to have something to do with religion. I think it's going to be like if you were basically told that everything that you've known about religions far and wide, or whatever you believed in, is absolute goddamn hogwash, would your general people lose their minds? I don't know. I'm not really religious. I don't care. I don't believe. Look, I still believe Jeebus was a real person. He just happened to walk on water in Canada. I call it that too. That's what happened. I don't know. But, like, would your average person lose their mind if we're just like, look. This alien bumfucked another alien, who bumfucked another alien, who picked up some hick from Alabama and bumfucked him, and we made you guys. Okay? That's how it happened. Would everyone lose their mind? I don't know. I just want the space bucks. Okay? I'm due for the space bucks. Can we just get told, is there a portal I can take? And I can still stream to you guys, but where I can live happily, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's, you're onto it, Biscuits, too. I think that's another thing. Whatever these aliens know, if they're real, of course. The power they have for this free will, like, because everyone's gonna, like, we're under control here, right, people? I feel like I'm Alex Jones, believe the gay frogs and whatnot. Yeah, like, they're gonna lose their stranglehold on people if people really know something, right? I don't know. Bring on the portals.
All in the name of protecting the land that my wife...
They're turning the freaking frogs gay!
She's right.
I know he's a big giant piece of shit, but I can't help but laugh at some of the things that spew out of that man's mouth.
Or fruit. Are you all planning to leave right away?
Yeah, we're all...
Yeah, happy Pride.
Miss Nepgear, you're leaving?
Wait, what? We're losing Neppy? Oh god, this is no good.
But I'm sure we'll meet again. Please don't look sad. This is supposed to be a happy goodbye.
Okay.
That's it. That's the only thing I could believe, is they're really going crazy about all this alien stuff relatively. Steven Spielberg's movie Disclosure is supposed to be like a little bit of an eye-opening thing that's coming out.
But to wish you
I don't know.
on your journey.
Look, if you guys can provide a good life for everybody on Earth and get rid of the numpties that are running the show currently, do so. If we gotta live on Pluto, okay, fine. Just as long as I can still stream, man. I'm a simple person.
Lean box. There aren't any other CPU candidates there.
But yeah, I guess there's probably a large percentage of people that if you told them that Jeebus wasn't real,
Oh, my end gear is ringing.
or whatever,
I
I guess they'd fucking lose their minds.
Hello, Nepgear. How are things progressing?
We secured
I
the...
tell you, if I keep hearing about the aliens wanting my soul, why haven't they taken it?
Excellent.
What are they waiting for?
I just finished...
They need me to be a giant empty husk at some point? Just take it. Put your hand in my mouth and take it.
As soon as possible.
What are we doing?
But why?
It's available.
But she did sound to be in great need.
They let Hollywood do weird shit for the big screens because who's going to believe him? Surely not the average Joe. So let him talk and make crazy shit. The moment anyone gets too interested, we make him disappear. There is some scary stuff going on with a bunch of some NASA scientists and scientists that were apparently working on some weird shit that all just got silenced and dead. You know, some of them, they made it look like a suicide. You know, the typical Vladimir Putin suicide where... oh, you know, it was so unfortunate about Gorbachev or whatever his name is. You know, Gary Gorbachev. He jumped out of a window, committed suicide. Unfortunately, we found him with 3 gunshot wounds to the back of his head, but he fell. Yeah, the Kennedy family treatment. All except for the right Kennedy.
Let's see.
Obviously, we just got to do a right amount of drugs to keep that in. I talk a lot about games and everyday things. If it has to do with game info and reviews, leave it to me. I'm good with reviews. I buy new game releases each and every week. Good for you buying them, not getting them for free. I can believe the blogger. Do coke off a toilet and get brainworm. They'll leave you alone. Oh, is that all we have to do? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know it was so simple. Now it has to be a toilet seat that was just sat on, right? We can't have like a fresh one bought from a store and then you put it there. It's got to be one that, you know, you get the really good sniffs. You know, every once in a while, Jordan's realizing that this is why I haven't taken off yet, right? So many people are just going into their top right corner, just hitting that X button, going, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Spelunker! The weakest Spelunker, huh? I guess that's a big compliment. Is it? Okay. Sorry, that's probably partially my bad. I too kept it going. No, I like it keeping going. I could talk about aliens all the day. All the day. DJ, I haven't heard about you and the aliens. Do you believe in the aliens? Would that rock your world if the aliens were showed up on... You know what I think is going to happen? With that UFC event that's happening on the White House lawn, that's where the aliens are going to show up. They want a front row seat. Get to see these bunch of moron apes just fight in front of the leader's lawn. Why not? Lintamayaya. That's a name. Yoshioka. And you are editor for a manga publication. And this is game industry. Are you writing a memoir? Take a deep breath, folks. Air is free, so suck it down. Not wrong. I mean, for now, it's free. It might not be free for a while. For now. Angel! Angel! Oh, Chiba! Very good. Alright, what's the Stella's Dungeon got? She back again? Guess she's back. Back again. Fewer enemies. That's not what anybody wants. Okay. Okay, so what we got? 23, 27, 29! The Summer Stella! Our friends came over last night, and one of them had her friend embroider the Hungry, Hungry Caterpillar on the front of her jacket with the words, Eat the Rich. I actually wore this to work this past week because I no longer give a shit about what people making six figures think of me, and that was the whole vibe. That would be a great idea. What's this big boy? Overexerting yourself may bring your body harm. So I save whenever I can. Good for taking a break too. Until you get told about the corporate dress code and then get told that's not acceptable. I love this guy. Snake Hater. David Hater.
Leave it all to me.
Alright. So we got things going on there. Alright, so what's going on in Lowy for the last station? Is there no way to stop ASIC? There's only so many who are acting properly, you know, and there's no value in saving this world. It's not worth it. If you want to fight ASIC, do it yourself. I'm done with this world. That simple, eh? My name is Kakeru, and I'm trying to be a voice actor. I'm gonna make myself famous. Just like that, eh? Alright, accepting quests. Anything we can do? Do that one. Nothing with our foire. I would love to do that one, but that's not what I want. I have to get that one. That's it, eh? Alright. Where am I going to find all these people?
Now they want me to go to Lean Box? Damn it! What about the time off or...
Oh, I hate when corporate gets in the way of your
Members who keep
approved time off.
You should be happy that
Oh!
he hasn't canned you two.
Yeah, whatever. I don't really care about that, but I'm pissed I gotta work...
Where did Cartesian Cat go? I'm getting thirsty.
Mutual. I hate working with underlings who aren't sexy at all like you two.
Who you saying ain't sexy? And don't you frickin' dare start calling me an underling too.
Aw, shut up.
I know she's very
Once an
late.
underling, always
fine.
an underling too.
That does it, you stupid...
They run on their own world and time over there.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Thank you. It's about goddamn time. Like, what are we doing, Cat?
Koopa.
Be right back. Thank you. I might actually get myself something because why not, honestly? Why not, right? Why not? DJ, you know what? I know you don't drink, but I think any day like this is going to be a drinking day. Why not? Get yourself some chocolate milk or some cranberry juice or grape juice, whatever the fuck that makes you all crazy. Get it. Everyone celebrate good times. The aliens are coming today. You just don't know it. Just don't know it yet. Here we go. Lowenbrow. Great beer. Great drinking beer.
Oh, there's our ship! Let's go, everyone!
What type of ship are we rocking here?
Wait for me, please. I can't run that fast.
Oh, you got little feet? Am I like the Lalafell with no knees?
Stop acting whiny. Come on, if we miss this ship, the tickets we bought are useless. Please push yourself, Compa.
Has everyone done work? Everyone get onto their brontosauruses and whatnot?
So hard. I need electrolytes. Jeez. We'll have to catch one tomorrow. I hope this doesn't come back to bite us in the ass.
I'd feel bad for them if they weren't so damn slow. Man, they really suck, huh?
My lovely Compa, please hurry. Hurry so we can enjoy our honeymoon rendezvous together too.
Yeah, our honeymoon rendezvous together. Why not?
Mr. Mouse. Don't tell me they're heading to Lean Box too.
We'll go ahead and start the party without you broads. Sit back and watch the fireworks.
Compa, my angel, I'll be waiting for you. So please come and see me real soon, too.
We can't let them beat us there.
Yeah, you can.
Let's chase after the ship.
No, don't bother.
There aren't any more ships leaving port today.
Yeah, it's biting us in the ass, all right.
Let's see. There's so many places. Where are we going?
Let me change my weapon, because I said I'm not dealing with this anymore.
How do I look?
Not dealing with it. Had enough. Alright, so there's that, there's that. Is that the only thing going on? Last station? Alright. We woke up and made it here very early today, so I'm sure we'll be able to get on a ship. I'm so sleepy. I need a nap. Meow. Are you okay? Luckily, I packed some great nursing tools. Here, shot of pure caffeine. Yes, give caffeine to the children. Yes. I'm no nurse, but that's probably a really bad idea. Let's take a look at the departure times. Huh? Wait, why is everything listed as being cancelled? Sorry, miss, but our line of ships have malfunctioned. We're not sure when we'll have them working again. I smell a rat and an underling. These two really know how to get under your shirt, don't they? Is there no other way there? I mean, we really need to get to Lean Box today. Love to help, but wonder if it's okay to ask for some young girls to help. The one ship here is undergoing maintenance. We want to put it in service while we fix the others, but we're missing a few key parts. That's why I wondered if you'd be able to help. We'll be able to ride for free all the time, right? You know? Well, naturally, I mean, we'd be happy to accommodate you all free of charge. It's a deal. Let's go do this fetch quest. I really wish you'd consult with the rest of the party for that sort of thing, but whatever. We need an anchor, a sail, and a figurehead for the ship. We appreciate it, girls. So you need everything part of a ship. Except for the actual ship part. Slayer. Oh my god. My sword, my Sataka is resonating. You can't be. Will you show me the pain? I will show you the pain. That dolphin-shaped monster was interrupting me while I was fishing. I hate it when that happens. Level 6 with decent gear, and that ain't going your way. Mr. Reno! Greatest set of hair on anybody. Armor break once damaged. Confident even naked. It's no problem. Okay, do you think that guy does the helicopter? I'm everyone's game store, that's what everyone calls me. I told them not to say that, but I like it, you know? Sure. Anything new to buy at the shop? Nope, nope. Don't know what the clothing is for. Should we be making plans now? Is that something I can make finally for that stupid weapon thing? Battle? No. What was it? Was this? No. 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 Why do I always... What do I need? A fish skeleton and a large pincer. How do I get these things? Sitting there forever. There is... was it the resort here? Fish zombie, dolphin? Probably these things. I probably need new things for these two things. Rebeat Resort and Septant Resort.
Yay!
Oh, alright, let's see. Battle? Try these things. These ones. Item change? Sure. Really? Let's see if we get those things. Let's go do a little quick little romp around here.
Let your guard down, huh?
I wish, of all games, this would be a nice game that if it would have a rush mode.
Leave it to me. I've got you. I've got the patient.
That would be great. Ow.
Hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here and there's gonna be no goddamn items that I need. Not at all. Cardboard, yes. That is definitely needed. Where's the fish people? Okay, there's a fish guy. I mean, he's not really a fish, but he's fish-like.
Let your guard down, huh? I'll do my best. Yay! My turn. Take this. My turn. I can't wait. I need to calm myself.
Card. People are not giving me the things I want or need. You're sitting watching a stream with an orange refreshing face mask on my face. Feels so cold. What does this fresh orange refreshing face mask do for you? What's its purpose?
You have to be nice to girls. I need to calm myself. It's my turn. Leave it to me. I can't wait. Ouch, that
Great, you
hurt.
heal.
Out of my way. Out of my way. I'll do my best. There. Who should I play with? I can't wait. Ouch.
Really?
Leave it to me. Prepare yourself. Who should I play with? I can go anytime. Yeah!
Please be dead.
Everyone believes.
No, I don't. Come on. All right, not even worth my fucking time. Not even worth my fucking time. It's supposed to boost your complexion, exfoliate, and control excess oils. Have you ever thought of changing your oil? Like just going down to the human dealership and going, hey, change my oil. And then, you know, you come out fresh as a daisy. I've heard those are options. Where are we going? Planet Neptune? Is that where we need to go? I guess so. Talk to Cat. Talk to Cat! Cat got me a beard. What did you get while you're exfoliating your face? Are you drinking with an orange mask on your face? Are you drinking an orange drink while having an orange mask on your face? Keep it going orange. Mostly doing it because self-care is good for you and makes you feel good. You know, this is self-care as well. DJ! How many times I gotta tell ya? Get a bev! He's ignoring us ever since the UFO talk. Just afraid. You found materials you need for the guild. Who in the world would want these? I do. You know what? I never thought of this. Maybe DJ is an alien. He's one of them hybrid things. That's deep, Doc. And that's like part of their like defense mechanism or something, right? If they're being talked about, they have to skedaddle, they leave. And then when a long enough time has been gone, they think it's over, and then we talk about it again. They're like, oh Jesus, they're not done. They scurry off again. Don't worry, DJ, nothing concerning you. Everything is okay. Everything is gonna be alright. We got some cardboard. Healing herb? I don't want to do that one for our foire. Oh, plummets a poppin'. Got over 500,000 channel points now. There you go. I hope I'm an alien too. I just hope I awaken like a sleeper agent at some point and then I get super cool powers or whatever. I have a list of people I'd like to probe. That'd be great, wouldn't it be? I think it would be. You know, as is tradition, I gotta think long and hard on something like that, of where we don't need to worry about channel points. Just shut everything off when someone gets close to having points, right? Just be a pure dickhead. I would never do that. Halfway there, DJ. So by that take, that's like what, another 8 years of me streaming. Eventually, you'll be able to do some crazy stuff.
Hey!
Don's getting the longest, most bulbous, serrated, and rusty one. Oh, he deserves so much more. So we've done quests, but there's nothing. This is one of those weird things where are you actually sending me somewhere? Like I have to go somewhere legit?
Leave it all to me.
I know we just did one that we're getting. We needed things for a ship. Is the eject button one of them? Anchor, that's what we need. Okay, so you're gonna tell me where I need to go? No. This is the first time I've actually had to use my brain for this game. So we need to find terrorists and lie invaders. Terrorists and lie invaders. Where on earth would those be?
Where are we going?
I wish I knew. I would assume they would maybe be coming from the Tetrasy.
Let me think a bit, Neil.
First floor and second floor. Let's go here.
Okay, let's go. Don't they notice us? I'll do my best. Turn. Leave it to me. I got you. Out of my way. I can't wait. Now you're asking for it.
I just gotta say, like, those blood clots that are currently sitting in Donnie, I mean, they sure are taking a long time to come to fruition.
Easy peasy.
Macarta Beam from Broccoli.
Is this a chance? Yeah! I did it! It's my turn.
You overslept. Oh, it's okay. You haven't missed too much there, Puddles. How are you?
Can't wait.
We're all having a drink because we think the aliens are coming. So have one, even though it's like probably 8 in the morning for you.
Where's the patient? It's time for your medicine. I did it. Oh, that's my turn. Take.
Even DJ's drinking. She doesn't know it yet, but she's having a bev. Someone spiked her chocolate milk.
I need to calm myself.
She's also an alien.
Should I play with? Leave it to me. I've got you. I can't wait. Ouchie. I'll do my best. I'm sorry. Red's turn.
Coffee first. Put a little Wayne Gretzky semen in your coffee. That'll prick you right on up.
Don't they notice us? I'll do my.
What cat doesn't like sand? I know. I feel like, I don't know if it was just like in particular like that. Like, I mean, I feel like he's like, even my wife, so like we separate the two of them because usually Oreo likes to eat super quick and then he'll bug Coco, who doesn't like to eat as fast, right? She likes to savor her meal. I put it down for him. He was very excited that he was getting wet food. He went over and sniffed it and he was just like, yeah, this ain't gonna work for me, dog. And then like that was like sort of like the end of it. And I was like, well, what's the matter? So then like he then went over to see what Coco had, and it was the same as what he had. So then, you know, he's just like, well, this, like, what is this? What are you guys doing? So I had to go and give him other stuff. I was giving him, I think it was whitefish and tuna.
That was easy.
Was what he ended up getting. I was like, yeah, like what the heck? Like, damn cats, they're being extremely picky lately. Unacceptable.
I'll do my best.
First it's a litter and
My turn. Eat this.
now it's this.
Who wants to get beaten first? Prepare yourself. You're hurt. Leave it to me.
I guess that's probably one of the first times I've actually seen him legitimately picky over something. There's been a couple of treats that he's not big fans of, but relatively isn't a lot of food that he's like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna have that.
Let your guard down, huh?
Now I just thought I'd tell you, just like I told the rest of them, there, Puddles, I'm never not changing from this overpowered weapon again. I can't do it anymore. I can't. Every time I get into a nice little you know, dungeon, all these enemies are nice and easy peasy, and then I get to some boss and it takes me a year, and I'm like, I'm just like, what are we doing? Like, why is the dungeon easy, but then the boss, they turn it up to a fucking 11? Like, what are we doing here? Like, why does it have to be that way? I'm not bothering. And someone on my YouTube said, like, if I were gonna fight these weird Fenriers or whatever, that like I need to be between levels 80 and 200. And I was like, what? Like, I'm not doing that. Like it's just, again, like, I feel like, am I missing something? I don't know what it is.
Prepare yourself.
Is the grind work in this just absolutely utterly ridiculous?
That didn't hurt. Anytime.
Like, to the point where I don't want to grind? I don't have the time to grind, man.
Where's the patient? So, who wants to get beaten first? This. I can go anytime. Please prepare yourself.
Like, I'd rather just hit everything for 999 and just end it, man.
You've got some big.
I think I'm doing it right. I think I'm doing it right. But then you know what? I don't think I am doing it right. I don't know why I'm doing it right or wrong.
Mirage dance.
So I'm just gonna stop dicking around. Dick around too much.
So, who wants to get beaten first? Right. I can't wait.
The bosses should still be a bit challenging. Yeah, but they're way over in challenging. Like, it's not even close. Like it's sort of like it doesn't make sense. Like I'll scroll through like a brand new dungeon. The enemies are just like, you know, like that. No, it might as well be me using the really good weapon with Neppy. And then, nope, get to a boss that's orange. And like I said, there's nothing about the boss that screams like, oh, I should never have bothered with it. It's not, its name is not in red. The only giveaway is that they appear orange on the minimap. How am I supposed to know? Like, am I supposed to avoid everything that's yellow or orange or something? Like, give me a name, give me a level. Tell me like, oh, you're too powerful. I can't dare be near you. That's all I'm asking for. Come on, game.
There! Here I come! This'll do it! Leave it to me! Out of my way! I got you, true demon slut! I can't...
Like, how dare he heal back there?
Who should I play with?
I'm still at the beginning of the game. Really? I thought I read this as at like a, about a 25-hour experience. I know we haven't really set aside the Jordan multiplier and everything, but I mean, like, I feel like I've been making relatively pretty good time here. And this no finding items is infuriating me. Absolutely infuriating.
I'll do my best.
Sometimes your best ain't good enough, Neppy.
It's my turn. Right. I got you. Chaos. Where's the patient? Ouch. Yeah.
Like, I am supposed to be getting things here for quests, and you are not helping. Like, I found 2 lion invaders. Where are these terrorists? Are these plants? Is that what I need? I need leaves? Do I need some type of weed-like plant that DJ smokes every day? To get away from the alien talk?
Don't they notice us?
This might be one on the shorter side, actually. This might be the shorter of 4. Oh, God, don't even tell me. DJ, you just tell me when I'm overdoing it, and I'll leave you alone. I'm just having... We're just spitballing, having fun here. Ooh, a green block. Sign me up. What items am I needing? I can probably goggle it for me. Ooh, I do like a good goggle. I need a terrorist, which I just got 2 out of nowhere there. I need a terrorist, and I need a lion invader. Terrorist, not terrorist. Be careful, you're in America. They might think you're up to no good with looking up terrorists.
I can be tough too.
Type into the goggle machine FBI terrorist and Hyperdimension Neptunia as like a side word, and it should get you to there.
Mirage dance.
It says to beat Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2 Sister Generation, expect to spend roughly 20 to 38 hours, depending on my playstyle. So I'd be closer to the 38 hours, would be my guess, right? With the Jordan multiplier. That's their nice way of saying playstyle, right? For me.
Out of my way! Out of my chaos! Where's the patient?
Neppy and Iffy, you need healing.
It's time for treatment.
That's a good solid miss right there. That's great. Tony the Tiger, great.
I need to calm myself. Yeah! Please prepare. Radical saber. Did I help?
So I'm like, what, 9 hours in? Yes. 9 or 10?
Success. I need.
It feels longer though. I don't know why.
It's my turn. If you're hurt, leave it to me. That hurt.
Ah!
I need to get stronger. Yay! Level up.
I did get broccoli. We did get a new member of the Fam Jam. Where are we supposed to go? Up there, I guess. Can't run away from me, Mr. Tetris Man.
I'll do my best. Leave it to me. Right. I got you. Watch my
Broccoli New, yes, she does do a lot of like cat-like things with the meowing and the stuff. Apparently, Terrorist is in the Lowy Global Expo East, and Lion Invader's on this. Okay, I think I'm in the World Invader right now, so I think we're in the right spot for that one.
Wants to get beaten first. Right. Right. Here's something extra for you. I need to calm myself. There. Yay!
Got some Lion's Mane. I should probably check.
This is nothing.
Anchor. So we just need 2 Lion Invaders. So we gotta go on the second floor, which I believe they are here. Is it these guys?
Success.
I wish they would have the names of them.
Myself. Yeah, leave it to me. This. Right. Watch my moves. Who should I play? Where's the patient? Here I come! I can't wait! Who should I play with?
Okay, so these would be my lines. So I might have actually got them here.
My turn.
These things should stop attacking me for 5 seconds. Alright, we got it. And full sandbag from Red. Alright, where's my exit here? No exit. Get away from me, Mario! Oh my god, it's chasing me. I guess I could have had the eject button. Alright, I guess I have to hand in the quest. Dell's dungeon is done. Look at that, she's happy. She's happy, we're happy. Is there a point where you're like, you get rid of everything? Like, or sell stuff? Almost done with the virtual forest depth. Alright, guilds, core quest. I believe that is all of them that we need. We got the parts. Brilliant! Many thanks. Just wait a moment while my crew gets everything ready to go. What type of ship are we making? Like an airship or a ship that goes on water? Boat? Well, thanks for waiting. It's ready to depart. Goody, let's get going. Yeah, I just hope those 2 nitwits haven't done anything ridiculous in Lean Box yet. Where is Lean Box? Over there, apparently.
Where are we going? This
Apparently,
way?
Lean Box. Aren't you kids paying attention?
What new? Ah!
It's almost terrible.
Can I decide where to go?
Thank you. You got some of the best googling skills out there, Biscuits. It's gonna work well for you, I think, in the future. Did you put that on a resume? Maybe, like, that's been the problem. Like,
Where are we going?
put my channel down. Look, put your moderator. Look, I goggle through the best of them, helping run a million-man channel named as Yeah, I'm Jordan. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out.
We made it. At first glance, everything looks to be peaceful. Yep, but, how do I say it? The place we're in, it feels, like a ghetto. With no CPU.
She said the quiet part out loud and the loud part quiet.
Must be down to zilch.
Imagine this is a ghetto?
What's next?
Go.
This world's a ghetto?
We're going to the Basilicom. The Oracle was desperate to see Nepgear, remember? I'm sure Underling and the Rat are here for the same reason we are, so finding them is just a matter of time.
Hello? Oh, I see someone. Are you Miss Chika Hakozaki? Miss Chika? Maybe I'm wrong. Huh? What the heck? Oh yeah! My name's totally
Yeah, my name's totally Chikakazaki.
Chance. Are you Nepgear?
Uh-oh.
Wow, I'm really happy that I've become so recognizable. Huh? Well, no you're not, but... Of course she recognized you, silly. She asked for you to come see her, right, Gigi? Yeah, you're right. I did? Yes, East War said that you wanted me to come and see you, so, here I am.
Here we are.
You? Oh yeah, that's right! Jeez, yeah, awesome! I really needed to see you in crap.
Well, not to sound rude, but why did you want Nepgear here so bad?
It's a trap.
I wanted you to help me get rid of a real annoying monster.
You called her all the way here for a simple monster slaying quest?
Well... Leanbox has no CPU now, so it's a struggle for us to defend against even a Dagu. And that's why I was hoping for the help of the battle-seasoned CPU candidate Nepgear. Goodness!
I don't believe you.
Battle-seasoned? I'm flattered, but I'm still just a rookie. No need to be modest, you broad. So anyway, show off your skills against the monster found nearby.
I thought broad was like a derogatory term. Is that one of those terms like where fellow ladies can call each other broads? But
Golly, I'm probably blushing so
you know,
hard.
if
Okay.
opposite sex calls you a broad, it's not allowed.
Nepgear, we have to ask her some questions to...
Come on, I have ladies in the chat. You people must know these things.
Of course. We came here to...
As an owner of a penis, I am not allowed to know all the things about the world. Only some things.
Yeah, sure. I'll tell you where it is when you get back, alright? Whoa!
I mean, this game is from like the 1970s, right, Puddles? So it's an old school thing that's fitting, right?
Thank you very much. Oh, but if we took the mascot, wouldn't Leanbox be in danger? Ain't a big deal. I mean, it's just a mascot, so...
It's kind of comical.
Want it, I guess. Wow, that's a relief to hear. Okay, I'm gonna go show that monster how tough and cool I am! Yeah, sure. I look forward to hearing some good news real soon.
We're gonna get taken by Chica here.
That was too damn close. What a pack of idiots! Fooled by...
You get a load of this broad. Gabagool, eh? Right? Just gotta say it like Tony Soprano.
Hey, did anyone else get the feeling that something was off back there?
Huh? What do you mean off?
That Chica girl. She hardly sounded professional.
Like, Puddles, would you be offended if someone called you a broad?
Something about her attitude doesn't sit right.
Who's my favorite character?
Do you think? Iffy, it's very rude to judge Miss Chica by using your own lofty standards.
I like Ram and Rom, to be honest. I haven't seen much of them too much, but
Oracle,
they're fun. And Red is good.
right? Maybe you're being too critical of her, IF.
Depends on the context. Probably just laugh.
Don't let your
Fair enough.
guards down till we know exactly what's going on here.
All right, the gay pain feel what gay pain. Oh. Jimmy, costume smells like BO. Then why are you wearing it? Probably because I haven't washed it for 2 months. Problem is there's no equivalent for males. What is the male equivalent to broad? I don't know. You're not allowed to compare player 2 to Mario. Calling a woman broad usually carries a derogatory connotation. Yes. Here's a plan to change the items in the dungeon. Meow. I'm P2, developed by a certain technological institute. According to those who made me, they said my development made them as skilled as those in Last Station. Give me 100 of those. More! This isn't enough. What? It's all for me. Game downloads? Don't want them. 40. Came here as desired by the CPUs. Your fate is very hard and fragile. I have a special report. Wait, this isn't a report? Can you throw this away from me? Maybe that's why it's the Miss America contest, not the broad contest. Yes. I do live game coverage on my video site. Come and check me out sometime. What is your site? Oh, that person's crazy. My name is Mikaj, and I have a column in Dengeki magazine. I introduce fan fave cuts, so keep an eye out for me. Whatever works. Alright. I just want to go slow and steady. I'm quite old after all. I'll just savor the dungeon. Young miss, what would you do if you had a chance to save the world at the cost of your own life? Huh? Where did that come from? Oh, hypothetically speaking, of course. Well, I'm not sure. If it was the only option, then I don't know. Maybe. Huh. I see. Well, then what if the life to sacrifice was not your own, but someone else close to you? Someone you love? Huh? Well, in that case... don't look so conflicted, sweetie. It's merely hypothetical. Anything new at the shop? Nope. Any new events at the guilds? Slay of the Dragon. I feel like I should be taking. I feel like I should just be taking these things just to have them, just in case I run into another dolphin or something. Maybe that's my problem. Just don't do the R4 ones, right? Like don't do that one where the shares go up for it, right? Specifically do the ones where the R4 goes down. Then we did get some that were done. I wish it would say, it tells me that there's clear, but I wish it would tell me like which ones are actually cleared. So I don't have to like actually go through them all. Pointless. The term broad, like slut, whore, etc., carries a sexual promiscuous connotation, which is obviously not great because, like Puddle said, there's no equivalent for men, and that's on purpose because obviously women are just objects and bodies to be used, but that's a much, much deeper conversation and patriarchal problem. Yes. Yes. I mean, generally, like, it's not taken into, like, a negative connotation, or at least, calling a guy a player, sort of, like, relatively of the same thing, but it has the opposite effect. So we are 11 and almost 12 hours deep. All right, before we get into this, I'm going to take a quick little piss break. I will be right back.
Where are we going?
Not realizing the music doesn't shut up while I'm off that, so I'd rather just have this up here.
okay. There's so many places. Hey, where are we going?
Let's see.
Let me think a bit, Neil. Okay. There's so many places. Hey, where are we going?
I'll come too. Choose where you want to go.
There's so many places. Okay. Come on, let's hurry.
Where are we going?
Okay.
Where are we going?
Come on, let's hurry. Okay. Let me think a bit, Neil. There's so many places. Hey, where are we going?
Where are we going?
Okay.
Let's see.
Come on, let's hurry.
I'll come too. Choose where you want to go.
Hey, where are we going? Okay. What new? Can I decide where to go?
I'll come too. Choose where you want to go.
Where are we going?
Alright, I'm back.
Let's see.
Enter the gay pain fields. What is it about it? It's gay? I have no idea. Oh. Yeah, men who gets a lot of pussy are seen as top-tier men and just doing man things, while women who have a lot of sexual partners, getting a lot of penis, if you will, are apparently dirty, undesirable, and low value. Which is not true, of course. But it's a sign that I can read. I mean, it is a sign, I just can't read it. This looks very similar to another area.
What's this?
An eject button. Those are always lovely. Are they reusing dungeons here? Come on. You guys got a little crown.
Get this over with
I can
quick.
go anytime.
Look at them. Oh, they're great. They're like the Burger Kings.
Sorry. Please prepare yourself. I did it.
Oh, happy sunflower. I almost feel a little upset just having to murder these sunflowery guys.
Patient.
You see how easily I am beating? These are brand new dungeons, Puddles. Brand new. This thing ain't hitting me hard. And yet when I get to this boss, I guarantee you this thing is going to take me for a whooping. Like as if it don't, it does not make sense. Yeah, I don't think I had a big budget for this game, so they had to reuse a lot of assets. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We're having fun.
What's this?
You know what, though, they had a budget for? Voice acting.
Success.
I'll do my best. Yeah, I did it! I did
My
it!
turn. So, who wants to get
If
beaten
you're hurt,
first?
leave it to me.
So, who wants to
I
get
don't know what to say about the difference in difficulty from normal. It's just an odd thing, like, that just gets pointed out to me, like, it sort of just doesn't make sense as to why Like, well, outside of missing every 5 seconds like they are, but like,
You're asking for
like I'm not getting murdered by these everyday normal enemies. I'm not expected to deal with trash and not have a rough go, but
Out of my way.
like it's just odd to me, like,
rest turn.
That
Now
really
you're
hurt.
asking for it.
like I can deal with this until we get to an orange enemy, and then it's like, nope, not gonna have it.
Who should I play with?
Not gonna have it.
You're hurt. Leave it to me.
This is probably the toughest enemy we have come across, to be honest. What, are they paralyzed? Like,
Leave it to me. Now you're asking
I need
for
to
it.
calm myself.
viral pumpkin.
My turn. Take this. Yeah. Eat this. Eat
Where's
this.
the patient?
Iffy.
I'll make you move again.
But the games get better as they go on. Like said, 3 is considered the best, and then 4 they redid all the assets and character models and all that stuff. So, but I think I asked you this before. Is 4 Mega Hyperdimension Neptunia 7? Like I've tried to read up on like where actually is number 4 game, and like it like that's the only one that sort of comes up as like the 4th game. I'm just utter confused about it. That's the 4th. Why didn't they call it Game 4?
Please prepare yourself. Yay!
Like, why do they gotta confuse little old me? What's their problem?
The patient.
It's called the set. Oh, is this like one of those deals like in the Final Fantasy where like, you know, our Final Fantasy 6 is Japan's Final Fantasy 4 or something, and then it's all just fucked up? 'Cause, you know, this was out back then.
Who should I play with? Easy peasy.
It's Final Fantasy 3 or 6. Yes, it actually is. In the Japan ones, yes. Like 1 is the same, and then like 2 is 4, 3 is 5, and 4 is... I don't know what happened there in Japan. As the saying goes, Puddles, obviously they were enjoying some rotisserie chicken while making the games. It got confused, and... Why is Reen part of Class 7 when there is no Class 6? Right?
There. I bet that's the monster.
I think there was, honestly, though, a Class 6. I think there was. Like, I think someone says... I'm fairly certain there is different classes. Because there was a Class 8. I want to say like a Class 8 was like a battle class or something. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but doesn't it look really tough? It can't be silly. Miss Chica said herself that it shouldn't be hard for someone cool like me. I'll handle this one myself, so you can all wait.
Oh, handling it ourselves. Great. Sure.
Hey, wait! What did I tell you about keeping your guard up?
I'm very sorry, but today is the day you will die. Hi-ya! Oh, all right. Now I'll get serious. Hi-ya! What the goodness? My attacks are ineffective.
You're indeed.
Wait a moment, please. I wasn't quite ready, so...
Watch out!
Huh? What?
Stand aside. I'll handle this.
Who's this woman that's helping us?
Wow.
Chesty LaRue.
Ew.
Let today be a lesson to you. Never rush into battle and underestimate your opponent.
Yes, ma'am. Are you okay, Gigi?
What the heck was with your bravado, Gear?
I'm sorry, but this lady saved me right when things were looking grim.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. Sorry about our hot-headed kid.
Worry not. All part of the job. If I may ask, who are you? What brings you?
Why?
The Oracle asked us to come. She said the monster wouldn't be that hard.
The Oracle. Chica said that? Was there anything amiss about the way she was acting?
She was 100% sketching you.
100% sketch. That's what we say, kids.
What has gotten into her, I wonder?
Mind telling us a bit about what's
Broccoli is cute, and her
We're clearly
her little like weapon reminds me of like the mount, the little ball mount that we have in Final Fantasy 14 that we bounce around on.
Thank you for saving me.
Nepgear? The same Nepgear as the CPU?
All right, whatever on earth they are doing outside, I do not like wanting to hear it. Give me a second.
That's me.
Sounds like you've got a pretty good information network.
Open my window and like, hey, I'm streaming here. No, I don't want to say that. It's
As you are surely aware,
I swear they do I mean, maybe it's because we're still like
ASIC took advantage.
new and there's people who have like a lot of moving stuff. Like I swear to God, like I've seen a garbage truck like
Any kind of CPU.
it's like 3 times a week. But I don't know. I guess I'm used to. I'm coming from one building and now this place has 2 buildings, so maybe they just have 2 different days. I guess. But
You?
Chica dissolved
I
regulation.
have to figure out where I gotta park tomorrow. This is the one problem of not having my car. I can't get into my underground parking spot because
Something like that.
it reads my license plate, and my license plate isn't my car. So I park in the visitor parking spot, but they're doing something there tomorrow, and I'm coming off of night shift, and so I'm hoping there'll be enough spots for me. Oh,
Insanity.
I told my wife that she might have to open the underground for me so I can park underneath there.
Something about that phrase, these past few days, is bugging me.
That is all the information I am able to share for now. I would rather not report assumption as fact.
That's fine.
No, the only excitement I get from going on outside
If you will
is I said this yesterday, is there's a guy that comes by on a bike that annoyingly always has to beep his stupid little
Even more sketchy now. Super
horn on his bike, and so it very much sounds like that. Meep meep. The guy from the Looney Tunes, the Roadrunner. So because he can't see, I just like to open my window and do a really loud meep meep,
We have to beat her.
and like so he can't see who's doing it. But I always like laugh, and so like I can sort of see him, but he can't see me, and he always like looks up like in a confused look, like Ray Charles trying to find something. And I always find it funny that he doesn't quite get it that I'm making fun of him.
Miss Chica,
This guy on the bike happened to have a red sweater, bell bottoms, and a mullet, and no,
where'd she go?
no, he doesn't. Otherwise, he'd be fine and cool. Because I'd ask him for a beer.
Let me think a bit.
Getting info now would be like a dream come true. How can we learn anything without a single lead?
I know.
Yeah, so we like when I first moved in, like wasn't long ago. Like as soon as we moved in, we have like a little fob that we get in everywhere. Like there's no actual fucking keys. I'm actually not that I want it to happen, but I'm actually interested to see what on earth happens in this place when the power goes out. I would assume that if they've built it this way, that there's somehow of a backup emergency system that like keeps like people able to get into their doors and everything. Because like I said, there's no physical key. It's this fob thing that is powered by
Do you have
Jeebas.
any lean box?
Um,
No.
so that like to get into the underground parking, you just have to use your fob, and it would let you in. But I have a feeling that they were too stupid and didn't set it to not let everybody in. Or no, I think they have it set up where they just let everybody in, because then they were having problems like people were parking in other people's spots. We pay for these spots underneath. So then they changed this license plate thing and then wanted everyone to send in their license plates for the cars that they had so that they know who can park down there. Well, since my car is out, they don't update it just for a rental car, so they just gave me like a visitor pass thing, but now they're doing some event out front, which I'm sure that'll wake me up in the fucking morning. That's in front of my building, and they're using all these spots for it. I don't know what it is, so.
That sounds serious. Well, it won't stop me or anything.
I like that you mess with him at some point. It's annoying because his girlfriend or whoever it is that he sees literally lives like a couple below me. So like the guy doesn't have to hit the beat. It's annoying because it's loud and he has a loud bike. He's doing it to piss people off. Like it's one of those things. Like I get his deal. So like it's like he meeps and then he does like a weird like half circle and then he meeps again so that like she like I think he meeps
Can I decide where to go?
so that she knows he's here.
Okay.
And then she proceeds down the set of stairs so that she meets him outside. He never comes inside the apartment. They meet outside on the side of the sidewalk at the back. It's the front of the building, but it's the back of the building. And they fucking have a little makeout session for like 10 minutes and shoot the shit. And I'm like, dude, fucking go inside for fuck's sakes. And then he purposely goes back around the other way. So he, you know, they kiss, he goes meep, he drives, does a half circle again when he doesn't need to. He can get out on both ends, and then he comes back again and he meeps again.
The world is so vast.
It used to be every day. I haven't seen him in like 4 days. So I haven't heard meep. I used to get excited because every time I would hear a motorcycle, I would run to the window hoping that it was him. And then it's not. It's just some other guy.
Okay.
I meep back. Yes.
Where are we going?
I'm not out there just meeping.
We just need one more solid piece of...
Still a better love story than Twilight. I don't know. Is Twilight the one where the guy turns into a wolf or something?
Still, we can't say for certain that Miss Chica is in the wrong.
Yes, he annoys me.
But
His bike annoys me. He hasn't. I haven't actually seen him personally.
Hi.
They're both vampires and werewolves. Oh, okay.
Huh? Where'd that come from? Whoa! A street concert!
We're gonna watch, okay?
But there's no time for...
It was so funny yesterday,
We
Biscuits.
have any more leads at the moment.
Well, for everybody, I guess, not just the
Knowing when
Biscuits.
to rest is very...
So yesterday, I was playing Fortnite with my son, and Fortnite had a new
Thank you all for
update.
today. You've given me the energy I need to...
And it was like 30 gigs. I don't know what the fuck they're adding in that game, but it was 30 gigs. Anyways, it took like 2-3 minutes or whatever to put on. But I was looking at my, so I ran into a problem. It's like, oh, can't upload. And I'm like, well, what the hell? So
Listening to her voice.
I look at my my hard drive,
Believe this
and it's like,
lean box.
it's got like 15 gigs left on it. And I'm like, what on earth is filling this drive? So I'm going through like all my games. I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, I know I just downloaded Forza. That was like 120 gigs. And
All this racket.
I had Cyberpunk on there. That's like 90 gigs. So I had some big stuff on there.
Huh.
So
I'll use a concert to let
I got rid of Cyberpunk.
hellhole has brought nothing but misery.
But I was like, I know like my drive is not this full. So I deleted Cyberpunk and downloaded the rest of Fortnite. I'm like looking through all my games and nothing's really, screaming out at me like that's eating up like, my 2 terabyte drive.
I just saw...
And so
What's up, Iffy?
I went into like some Windows thing to see like, everything that was on that drive and how big things were. And so I come across my videos. Like, so everyone has a video
Where are you going? The concert isn't
thing in
over
their
yet.
drive. So I go and click on it.
Let's keep our energy up! Time...
So for those who are unaware, I also record all of my streams. And usually I generally remember like
For sure.
I can't.
every couple days to delete the recordings. I only record them in case there's a screw up with the stream to put it onto YouTube, so I only have it as a backup.
Are you serious?
Well, I apparently forgot about this for about 3 months.
Dare you try and trample my wifey candidate's concert? No escape
In each video, like,
today, is it?
I think they're streamed in 1440. I think.
I said no escaping.
Each video is like 30 to 40 gigs.
Whoa, what's your deal?
Yeah, each. Easy.
So hard. Owie!
I click on the video and the whole window is just all these videos. I'm just like, oh, that's why. So I delete them and I had something like, I now had like 600 gigabytes left over or whatever.
Has someone else come to try and sabotage the
The
performance?
problem with exporting the Twitch VODs to YouTube, DJ, is they export the muted VODs to YouTube.
We're just trying.
So when I put them onto YouTube, it would mute anything that Twitch caught on its VOD end. So I don't do that.
Oh, look at that.
And also I stream to, I almost probably shouldn't even bother recording anymore because I now stream to YouTube and that's all I just use. YouTube doesn't bother me.
She seems.
Well, it's not a point of whether your VODs are muted, DJ. You're not in charge of whether your VODs get muted. It's who owns the music. So if you were playing a game and it was licensed music or that music was not approved to be put anywhere other than your listening pleasure, it would be muted. And then
Thanks to
your
I missed a good number of her.
and then your
Were you able to apprehend?
your VOD that would be muted would then go to YouTube, which would also be VOD muted.
Well,
Like at least with like for me, like
really showing off. Her
I never understand like the bitching and the moaning on YouTube side or the YouTuber side of things of where people bitch that like they're trying to monetize their video, like, you know, usually a lot of, you know, someone like myself. If I was monetized on YouTube, I wouldn't sit there and bitch that my like a game got a copyright claim, not a strike, a claim, you know, because it's not your content.
Again.
Like just because it happened, like I don't agree with like having a 3-minute song should equal to be 100% of your
Doesn't that sound?
of your video, but that's something that YouTube probably won't change.
Of course.
I mean, you probably will eventually, DJ. They're eventually. I mean, like I said, it's not just like my Be Right Back and my starting stream music that gets claimed. It's like it could be any video game you play, like the Trails game. Eventually, someone will own that music, or someone from Nihon Falcom will go, we want to now make money off of people playing these games. They just currently don't do it. One day they just might. They go, hey, look, there's a lot of money to be made from these nickels and dimes from people, so we can get that small source. You know, to you and I, those are pennies that we don't even get. To a big company like that, when they throw out an auto claim, that's, you know, a lot of pennies times millions of views is something for them, right?
Really need our help. We can't leave them alone. You remind me of a.
You had copyright claims on your YouTube on some of your VODs, yeah. I mean, the Twitch one's weird. Twitch doesn't always get everything. It's a very weird. I've been confused by it sometimes, like where I've used royalty-free music that gets caught, and then, you know, someone has to go and do some wondering as to why that happens, and then you think like the most obvious songs that would get VOD muted does not. Yeah. So what I do is I learned I'm trying to think what their name is now. They used to go by Jim Sterling. I don't think they go by Jim Sterling anymore. I think it's Stephanie Sterling.
Her songs raise more open the eyes of those blind.
They used to be a YouTuber. I think they still do YouTube. So anyways, their argument was they were so sick and tired of getting YouTube copyrights and YouTube strikes. What they found was all you gotta do is throw in a bunch of music, and then they all fight over it. So basically, having more than one song on your YouTube side of things is, you know, you play the gamble of only one of them can get striped, so it could be a problem. But usually they all argue over who wants the money, and then they realize that they're multiple songs, so they don't bother. So mine usually just get claimed, But there's no copyright strikes, which is the bad thing. And I don't make any money on YouTube, so they're not making any money anywhere else. It's just that they're like, hey, you don't own this music? That's fine. I'm not out here fucking playing Taylor Swift or anything like that. God knows what would happen if you did that. Like, the thing is, like, some of the music is very weird. Like, for Synthetic Life and Lockdown, I looked into commercial rights. Like, just to see, like, you know, I want to support, you know, the music. And whoever owns their catalog of that, their particular music, there's no way for me to pay them, like, a small chunk of change for someone of my channel size. Like I said, I'm not making money. It's just a fun, cool song I like to have that other people like. But they want like $100 to play it once. Like, that's, you know, to a big company, that's nothing. They're gonna do an event, or they're gonna do something, like, you know, and that's it. To someone like myself, it's like, whoa, like, I'm sure if I DM'd the people and said, like, hey, look, I'm a small YouTuber, I want to play it as my intro song, can we come up to some licensing agreement, you know, where it won't get claimed, you know, can I shoot you a few bucks? And I'm sure there would be some type of agreement. They're not a big company, but they probably wouldn't bother, right? But that's, at the same time, they're not giving me a strike, they're just claiming it. So they're, you know, that's it. And for someone who doesn't make money, it's irrelevant. But it is, like, that is the generally how that music stuff goes for a lot of people. Well, I don't know if you're familiar of Harris Heller. He's a YouTuber, streamer, Twitch guy. He has his own music company where he makes royalty-free music for streamers, and he wants people to use it. And it's a good little... I've dabbed in it a little bit here and there. It's not quite the vibe I'm looking for, but the nice thing is there's a lot of stuff there that people can utilize that is not a worry of getting striked or copyright. Although it has happened, he usually gets it pretty quick though. Harris Heller. Harris, you should be able to spell that. H-E-L-R-L-L-E-R. H-E-L-L-E-R. Harris Heller. He's got all sorts of music hooked up with his stuff. Works out really well. Take all these. Fungus spores. We're on that last one. Stella. Clothes. No key items. Yeah, he's got a whole, like, so what I tried to do when he first was coming out with it, I was sort of hoping that I could have I tried to have it where it was going to be random of something all the time, and I couldn't quite get it to work that way. So I just was like, I don't want to deal with the headache, and I'm not getting nailed with copyright strikes, so I just, you know, dealt with what I have right now, which is fine.
There we... Huh? Is that Ramen Ram? Wow, we're even famous here!
But yeah, like, it's not all stuff that he does compose and makes. I'm sure he throws it into his computer, and he's got some people that work with him in his team that just make music. But he also gets smaller artists to put their music on there, because, you know, like, I mean, the same thing for a small artist. If you're not getting paid,
Sounds like
it's much better to at least get your name out there in association, right? So, I mean, you know, if you get a couple of listens, it helps you build your catalog, and then when you want to sell something eventually later on, you have something to work with, right? So it does work both ways.
Shares here isn't going to be as easy as you think.
Huh? What's that mean? Are four worship restriction repealed? Dude, I can't even say it! Did you understand, Rom?
Paid and exposure thing all of us create. Yeah, like, I mean, I was just...
Can't say it?
Yeah, like, I mean... I know, like, that's...
Dummy! All this means is
I agree with you.
person is a giant
Like-
bully, right?
I wouldn't work in paid and exposure type of thing. Like I can only imagine being a part of that for in a creative business. That like that's how it's expected to be. But I think like is that relatively accepted at some point for creative people at all point? Like I mean, everyone wants to have paid work, but
Yeah, like how bad guys can dress up and pretend to be.
I wouldn't even know where to start type of thing.
Makes sense, huh? We read that in a picture book.
That's pretty unlikely. I mean, out of all of us.
There's a reason why the best things an artist can do for their career is die.
No, I probably would not notice.
What?
I remember people mainly as general body shapes. If they look similar, I am confident I would not know.
Well, DJ, I was gonna ask you another. Do you put your
Confident about them.
do you put your music on a different channel on your Twitch VOD?
Look into this, Mew. But how? We don't know how Miss Chica used to act.
That's another thing you can do to have it sort of like
Possible that she talked with Miss Chica.
not appear on Twitch. So like I put my
Sounds good.
so everyone hears the music live on the channel,
Set her stuff.
but when it goes to the Twitch VOD, the music doesn't even exist,
Ramen Rare?
so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, together. No stupid wrong.
No, but again, DJ, you're not understanding. There is the game music can still be claimed.
Do it yourself.
That's the problem. So you should set up the VOD music as a second channel so that you would never get, if they ever came to it, where they would claim it.
Come on.
It just would not exist on your VOD. But then I guess the problem is if you're exporting that stuff over, then you
Let's see.
want that, I guess.
Where are we going?
You think the Oracle's a fake? Do I have that right? Yeah. Have you ever met Miss Chica before coming here recently? Informally, but yeah, she didn't strike me as the type to lay down and let ASIC walk all over her. Could you please come with us and meet with her again? We really need your help. I need your help as well. If only I had the capability to remember faces at the very least. No, why would I ever want to help you? But you're our only hope. Pretty please. I'm your only hope, huh? Well, if you need me that bad, I guess, maybe. You're gonna help us? I can tell. Yeah, why not? Leave it to your only hope to see if this Oracle's an imposter. Now, if we were to go and get into a medium that I don't currently specialize in, like oil painting or motion graphics, I'll need to make a name for myself through exposure.
So many.
Exposure payment is fine for very new and upcoming artists as long as there's also supplementary income or side hustle that pays bills. But if you're like me and I've been doing it for a decade, oh yeah, of course, like that's going to be irrelevant. There's always a part in time where it's going to be irrelevant to people, right?
Can I decide where to go?
And I agree with you. If someone you've been doing it, you put your name out there, it all makes sense. No reason for not to. An alert. I just charged it. Guild report quests. Okay. Anything new? Oh, I grabbed that one by accident. God damn it. And that one. Idiot. I'm also not an asshole and expect everyone to just have money to throw at me, so I give friends and families freebies to an extent. Oh, I feel like a jackass for finishing that one. Putting R4 up for no apparent reason. Stupid. Stupid. I mean, does something bad happen if R4 gets like 100% out of nowhere?
Yuck. I gotta spend my day in this disguise again. I hate this kind of crap.
Thankfully, most of your friends and families will formally commission you.
Crap! Yes, I'm right over here.
Good. About time. We haven't been able to find you since beating up that monster. Thought you ran away.
What? You run away? I would never.
Is this Chica girl also the
You said you'd tell us all
Cave
about
girl?
the mascot once we got back. So, how about it? Oh, right. Well, we're investigating it right now, and, the dumb broad... I mean, the CPU candidate of last
You use the dumb broad movement again there.
brings you out here.
Well, you know who I am? I'm honored.
Since the
Puddles, I assume you prefer the YouTube side of things as opposed to the Kick side of things.
my duty to bone up on all...
Uni does have a nice aesthetic,
Did she seriously...
as well as Chica.
Ugh, I'm really ashamed of myself right
I
now.
like how they're all relatively, at least, very different.
Oops, my mistake. We did meet a while back, didn't we?
Oh, what? Really? Man, I've been getting sick with them.
They all offer something different.
I don't blame you. Who'd want to remember getting beaten up so handily back in
Oh, do I want to have 2 afternoon beers today?
That. The
Certainly feeling it.
embarrassment of getting pummeled by you brats was...
Is that you, Miss Underling?
It's just a habit. I was actually watching one of your VODs when you started streaming and switched over. Yeah, I saw you message on the Final Fantasy X one.
I mean, it's incredibly...
Is that what you're working your way on over with? I mean, that's one absolute I'm Jordan guarantee for you, Puddles. As long as I am at least above ground,
Damn it!
you're always going to have a VOD to watch. There is absolutely plenty of content for people to watch over there.
If you are an imposter, then where is the real Chica? Answer me!
And then, like even I said, maybe if the aliens contact me
So I'm out of here.
in agreement of death, but being able to stream from Pluto, we're all good.
I need to extract Chica's location from...
The game audio was so quiet on that one. Was it?
Get back here! Hey,
That was probably a little bit before of where I would say I have absolutely,
Not like
I
I
don't want to say perfected it, but
joined them or anything.
I have tried really hard to get my audio correct. And it's a very difficult thing that if you don't stream, you really have no idea. It's very hard to explain. Like,
Where are we
I
going?
really think my set motion for me is essentially, I wish more people did it. I'm gonna keep harping on it until the cows come home. I don't know why more streamers don't do this.
Going?
Duck your audio.
Where are we going?
You are the star of the show. This right here, star of the show. All this, like outside this fucking pink box, might be of interest to you, maybe. But the reason you come is right here. The reason why you stay is right here. This should be the focal point of streamers. When I talk, I don't want to have any of this fucking be matters.
There's so many places.
When I don't talk, I want that to matter.
I'll come too.
For those unfamiliar of what ducking your audio is, it's essentially very simple.
Hey,
When I talk, the other audio goes quiet. And when I'm not talking, that other audio becomes loud. And I'm always going to overtake
where are we going?
that audio. Is that why some people have their webcam take up half the screen? Possibly. It depends how big their breasts are, Puddles. I've generally seen that happen. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if I had giant bazonga bunks, they would be front and center. I'd expect people to make it rain around me, but I don't like that overly too big. I feel like I would love.
can I decide where to go?
I can't get the even with the we're getting some places with some graphics cards with fake green screens. You might have come across some of my VODs where I have a fake green screen. Sometimes it works good, sometimes it doesn't. It's all dependent upon how good your lighting is. I think my lighting is okay now. It's in a good... I don't have as much natural light coming in here in behind me, but I do have some weird pockets that I can't... that little thing I can't avoid where my blinds just sort of don't completely cover that. So I don't know if it would really work or not type of thing, but I'm happy having this. but I don't like making it big. Like I said, as much as this is what you come for, I don't want it to overtake too much of the game, because it makes it too difficult.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna go grab another beer. I'll be right back. Like, DJ, have you ever looked at ducking your audio? I find, like, it saves... It still happens. Like, I think it happened in this game. Like, the problem is, like, there is still no avoiding having to adjust the audio. Like, there's no... that will never not exist. But the good thing about when you duck your audio is you never have to worry about your own audio ever again. Once you got that settled, you never have to fuck around with your own audio. It's just like I just don't understand how game audio across all games and platforms is not a uniform thing. Like, just through the 3 games I'm playing right now, Final Fantasy, this, and Trails, like, the voice acting, the background music, nothing sounds across the board the same, regardless of the settings. I wish it was just be as simple as just like, look, if I set everything at 50%, it should be half volume. That's it. But it's not. It's not. It's all sorts of craziness. None of it makes sense. I highly suggest you look into ducking your audio, DJ. I really do. I feel like that's a winning formula for when you want to talk. Now, maybe, like, been a while since I've seen you stream. My evenings suck. I don't get to see a lot of people stream anymore. And I know I yap a lot more than your typical streamer. I like their rants, and I want people to fucking listen to me. So maybe differences across the board. It all depends upon what you want. But I like being, like, if I'm wanting to talk, it's it's gonna be heard. And then if the game wants to shut up, the game gets its moment. Have I never done these things? If an enemy touches your back, the symbol attack will fail. No shit. Okay, finally, I need to get something. Histy's tutorial. Some monsters are classified as dangerous and are tough to fell, so fight them after leveling up. So a dangerous monster is these ones that are orange. But it doesn't tell you. Dangerous, risky, and tough. Why don't you somehow tell people they're tough or dangerous or risky? You just tell them they're orange. They will not actively pursue you, so check your minimap. So, like maybe, am I doing it wrong? Am I should be just avoiding everything? Did I get a new character? No, I just have broccoli. Puddles, is that like broccoli doesn't seem happy with Compa there. I don't know like what advantage that is. And then I don't know how to have someone. Like I could have Compa with her, but then I lose my. They're in love. I don't know what that means, though. Like, is that better? And then have broccoli? Like, I know broccoli doesn't get along with anybody.
Is it broccoli's turn?
Like, we could have broccoli out, but then, like, I'm losing my healer there. You want a high Lily rank with people who give them an extra linked ability. So I don't want that currently, right? Like, even though that's a happy face, is that not what I want?
There's so many places.
I don't know what that gives me. You'll lose your heal. Yeah, I don't want to lose my healer, so.
So tired, but I think I put enough distance between.
Like putting someone like as like a connection. What does that mean? Like what do they do for me,
I gotta find something useful.
if anything?
I don't see Underling. Where did she go, Mew?
New?
This is a one-way path, so I doubt we would have missed her. Be careful. Something is over there.
What the goodness? A herd of doggoos? Look it
The
up.
more you have them coupled, the more the lily rank will go up. Okay, so at least have her coupled with somebody, right? Eventually it will improve,
Oh, great.
and they will gain
Strong.
abilities.
This mini is gonna be nothing but trouble.
Well, Kat's not here again. I'll nail it for her.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Europe, China,
Please
Japan, Australia. Why is somebody wet? What is that? Why is the wetness coming out of her?
On those.
Okay.
Icky, yucky, ooey. They're so slimy and slippery. Ugh. My cute outfit is covered in goo. Ah, stop tickling me.
This game was rated M for mature, right?
Very sour.
Like this isn't for children.
Mean you.
Such perverse opportunists. I hate experiencing such levels of embarrassment in front of others.
Stop it. That's my ticklish spot. Huh? No, bad doggo. Don't you dare try to wriggle there.
Damn you all. My dragon eye will doom you all to oblivion.
That dog's trying to get right into that ear there.
Let me just
If anyone caught that
childhood delusions
for
fierce.
Netgear there.
Please, I can't.
That doggo's getting a lick full of ear.
Stop letting yourselves sound like perverts and help me kill these stupid things.
On the ear, yeah. Ugh. Can I pet that dog? No, you can't pet the dogs here. It's ridiculous.
Goodness, that was really embarrassing.
I am amazed at the convenience that comes with such a swim.
And how come I haven't gotten Cave as part of a
Pleases.
joining the party here?
Underling must have gotten away by now. If she ran
It
to
looks like I'll be able to stream today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, unfortunately, I can't stream because I have to go to a place called work
Nonsense. Let's head a bit further.
in the morning. This is as far as I know. If that changes to nights, I'll be mad, but I'll be able to stream. But no Final Fantasy Friday, unfortunately. When are we doing Final Fantasy in that schedule? So tomorrow will be Trails. We could do it Thursday if you'd like. Thursday sounds good. Great, we have a date. Oh god.
I
Blue penis-shaped pipe coming for me.
Who should I play with?
Eat this! Give it to me! I've got you! Prepare yourself!
Daybreak tomorrow, yes. And then as long as it works with Puddles, Wednesday we'll do more of this. I know she said Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but then Fridays. I can't speak English. Then she said because I start so goddamn early, it's almost irrelevant what day we do this. So
Where's the patient? I'll do my best. Yay!
Wednesday works. Flamingo penis. So can I go this way? Ooh, I can go that way. Can I go this way? Ooh, looks like baby hot, hot, hot. Oh god, that thing hit me. See, that shouldn't work as a surprise attack.
That didn't hurt at all! Yeah! Please stop!
That shouldn't be the way that works.
Yay! Yeah! My turn!
It's my turn.
Right! Right!
Prepare yourself.
It's time for your medicine!
Atta girl, Compa, get on in there.
I found you! I can go anytime! Take this! Take my turn!
Leave it to me. This. Out of our way.
Where's the patient?
Mm,
This may hurt a bit. Hey! This may hurt a bit.
how nice these people are, healing themselves. That's appreciated.
I need to calm myself.
I remember the comment on the vid I made about the scammer you tried to mess with, but I overdid. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I was just thinking about that. I was like, it's been a long time since I had a
Who wants to get
scam caller, but my phone has generally been really good about not letting scam callers through anymore.
I did it! Oh, that hurt.
Like, I don't even see the scam call anymore, which is unfortunate, but I did like messing around with them, but
Success. I need to calm myself.
I mean, for them to overdo the accent, you think it'd be equally allowed, right? But if they're gonna nail me with an accent, it's only fair that I nail them with some type of weird accent, right?
yourself?
Where's the patient?
Otherwise, what are we doing with ourselves here?
I can go anytime. Who should I play with? Eat this! I'm the MVP.
Into the depth of hell, it looks like. Where are we? Hey, got away from that guy. Although I feel like I could deal. So, am I not supposed to deal with them then? If that's the take, is that the levels are too high? Like, am I supposed to come back to those things at a much later time? Like, I shouldn't even be bothering with them?
Leave it to me. Out of my way.
Completely optional?
Patient. This may hurt a bit. Do you want your shots?
That didn't hurt.
It's my turn. Eat this. I need to calm myself. Yeah! I think I'm stronger now, you.
Broccoli's still getting some levels, which is nice.
Success.
I'll do my best. Yay! Who should I play with?
Eat this. Leave it to me. I've got you. Prepare yourself.
That won't work.
Ow.
I can't wait. I need to calm myself. I did it.
I'm hoping that come in August, my wife is going out east with my son. They're going out for 2 weeks. I currently don't have any time off in August, but I have vacation time left. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get 1 week off. And essentially, something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. A very long time. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. I might have to, like, pull the cord somewhere. I would love to do a 24-hour stream, but I don't think I could do that. You really need to really plan things out properly for that. But if I could do an honest-to-goodness 12-hour stream, I'd be proud of myself. Like, I would love to, like, stream every day and stream at night, stream in the day, stream at night. You know, nothing really going on. Like, so I gotta email my boss to see what's available, and if the timing works out, I gotta see when they're going away, and then when I'm able to take off. That I'd love for that to work. But I'll have to see. I don't really, okay. Does that like go around? No, okay, so I want to save first before I run in that thing. I'll tell you right now, if you commit to a 24-hour stream, I'll commit to staying up in your... I mean... Oh, geez. I for myself, I don't think I could do a 24-hour stream. Because the one thing that they always teach you about 24-hour streams that people forget about, so like I wouldn't forget about these things of like, people forget to eat. People forget to drink. I for one, I like drinking. I like alcohol. I like a beer. And so like for me, like just to think of like, I mean,
Watch my moves.
beers wouldn't be the greatest for a 24-hour stream, obviously. So I mean, if I wanted to have one or two, maybe, but in all intents and purposes, if I want, you know, I like having fun and I like streaming, like to me that'd be like, oh, well, that's like an open invitation to just like, I'm home, let's grab a 12-pack and call it a day type of thing. Not really the way it would work, but I'll be right back. I gotta go take a quick pee break. I'll be right back. Yours for the win. I think a 24-hour stream is easiest if you start in the evening, stay up all night, and then end it the following evening. You have to eat and hydrate, and you'll also need plenty of caffeine. Playing a scary game during the nighttime hours would actually probably help too. Yeah, probably. Probably. We'll see. Like I said, no plans of anything really set out in stone right now. Just we're just spitballing as we do. Run away from the Pac-Man thing. thing. Let's hit this thing's rear end. There we go. Let's see.
For dead. I can go any.
Something high energy and a drum. See, the problem is like with some of those like scary games, some of them are first person, and I don't do well with first person. I'm trying to think of what the game that I think it started something with a V, and I wanted to try it. I think Dark Fantasy Realms maybe had suggested it, and I thank God for the Steam refund thing. I played it for about 6 minutes. Visage. And I was like, nope. The vomit comet was already helping. And it's so, like, I wish it was something easy, because it's not always all first-person shooters. Sometimes, like, I think I had the same feeling with Uncharted, which didn't go over well, but relatively third-person stuff. Yeah, another Fenrir wolf. Fenrir? Flame Fenrir. There we go. We'll certainly see.
I'm sorry. I will be serious now. Processor unit complete. Here I come. Yeah! Here I come. My turn. Saber.
See if we can get them all together. That way, if I at least need to heal them.
Take this.
Third world game set in Japan. I do like Japan.
I got you. Here's something extra for you. How's the patient?
All right, what can you do?
It's time for treatment. No.
Okay, that almost murdered me. Great. Wolf and you have been playing it together and watching me a bit over the last few months. We started New Year's Eve, actually. We only get about an hour or two each time. You can't play horror games? Why can't you play horror games? Too scary? I appreciate a jump scare every once in a while.
Everyone be healthy. So, who wants to get beaten first?
La Delpenis. You don't like scary stuff. Fair enough. What is that damage? Come on. Come on! Oh, this is the shit I hate. Why did I even bother going over here? Why did I even fucking bother?
It feels like a waste, but I'll use it anyways. It's time for treatment.
Last time I played was 100% confident I'd cleaned out the spooky stuff, and then you were very, very wrong. As does happen, right?
Take this!
See, I guess if I had probably the flame resistant thing set up for everybody, I could probably do pretty good against this guy, maybe.
Light speed sword dance. Mirage dance!
But also, I could just do that, and then it's dead, and it don't matter.
Feel stronger already. Yay! My luck. Level up! Level up!
Rush combos for almost everybody.
Your best.
Yeah, that's exactly what I like to see. You can't do triple shots. Oh, come on.
Like this.
We turn off all the lights and it can only play it at night.
I need to calm myself.
I mean, that's, you know, that could be of interest to people other than DJ.
Please prepare yourself. Yay! Take this! This will hurt! Leave it to me! Right!
That's the only way to do it.
Chaos! It hurts! The Leave it to me.
I mean, yes, it might be the only way to do it, but DJ is purely on the nope part of that.
What should I play with? Eat this! I'm number...
Oh. You know what angers me? So I was saying earlier, my building has been doing some they're happy that people are parking in these visitor spots for whatever reason. People have passes and people don't have passes. They've threatened to tow people, and that yet they don't. It's all a bunch of bluffs. So then I said, I was like, oh, tomorrow there apparently is some type of thing where they need all of these spots. All fine and dandy. So now they just send out another note saying like, oh, by the way, all of these other spots that you can park in tomorrow aren't going to be available because they're going to give them to tenants. So I'm sitting here thinking like, why don't you actually start fucking tow? Like I've said to my wife, I want to be, because you know, we'll go outside, we'll just have a drink, enjoy the nice weather that's outside, and we always get annoyed because like we try to follow the rules here, and we always watch all these people that park and don't have the pass. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, if only they would actually do what they say. Like, you're not supposed to park here if you don't have a pass. And they constantly throw out these like, we'll tow you, you're at your own blah blah blah. And I'm always making sure that all the people that are on my end that need to know, like, my rental car is here's my license plate, here's my car information, please don't get rid of me, type of thing. And I'm always like, why don't they just do it? Like, another threatening email. Like, threatening emails aren't gonna do it if you don't actually, like, I want to be out there when they actually tow someone. I want to see someone absolutely lose their mind. That's what I want. That's what I come for.
It's my turn. Prepare yourself. Right, this is it. Can't wait.
I find a jump scare once in a while, as some of my clips have obviously pointed out.
Leave it to me. Here I go. Hey! Hit! It's my turn.
It's so annoying to follow the rules watching me. Like, that's the thing. Like, this is... They've sent 4 emails since we've been here. And there's been 3 notices by the elevators telling people, like, look, stop doing this, but everyone still does it. And I'm just like, look, I'm the one that's following the rules and everything, and yet you can't, like, you're just bluffing. Like, the reason why people are parking there with, like, when they're not supposed to is because you're bluffing, right? So I'm always like, oh, I want to be...
Prepare yourself.
I want to be there when they catch someone, but with my luck, they're gonna end up taking my fucking rental car, and I'd lose my shit, because I'd be like, I've told both superintendents of both buildings, like, you people know, come on, but you can't figure shit out. And then they changed the rules literally this morning. Not that I don't have a, like I said, all I said was like, I got a place to park, it doesn't read my license plate, so I told my wife that she's gonna have to go downstairs in the morning for me to open up the door so that I can park there. I just like, it's not a difficult thing. If you would have towed people day one, and then basically just had it said like you didn't have a visitor's pass, no one would park there unless they had a visitor pass.
Losing feels like.
No one would park there. They'd be like, oh, don't park there unless you have a pass. They'll tow your car. Holy shit, what a concept. Sometimes they have a sign with the contracted tow company. You can call them and tell them about a car that needs to be towing. They'll come. Maybe pretend you work. So, like, that's another thing. Like, I haven't parked in my spot, obviously, in a month because I don't have my car. And I had this weird inkling feeling that someone was going to be parked in my spot. And so I just took my son down there the other day, and I was like, oh, I'm expecting to find someone there. I didn't. No one was parked in my spot, which I was thankful about. But because we pay for our spots, it's written in my, like I have a separate, like, lease agreement and tenant thing for my parking spot that, like, if someone's parked in my spot, I'm supposed to deal with it. Like, it essentially says, like, go and get someone else's car towed. I'm like, I'm all for that, but I've sort of seen how this works in real life. Like, I know that if I call a tow company, the guy's gonna be like, okay, you're not the owner of the building. Like, I don't want to deal with this. Like, even though you have a piece of paper that says this is your, you know, your spot, you know, he's going to argue and say, like, and then I'm out a spot that I'm paying for and someone's getting a freebie, right? Like, I know how these things work, so I'm just sort of, like, not really interested in dealing with that, but part of me would take some relative gratification out of getting someone's car towed if they were parked in my spot. Sometimes people in this world need,
I fell for this.
I'll do my best.
realize that consequences have action. No, actions have consequences. There we go. What is Miss Ramaram gonna do here?
Prepare yourself.
Nothing, apparently. Yeah. Like, I like, what I hate is that when we have a system in place that works in theory, there's no need to do anything more. Like, there's no need to... You have it set out of, like, if you want to park here, you get a visitor's pass. It's not hard to get a visitor's pass. It's one of the easiest things to do, actually. But people do it. And so, that's what I just said. If you would have just stuck to your guns from literally the very beginning and said, like, look, we're going to... No, like, these people are going to get towed. It's that simple. It's that simple. No one would be parking there. But that ain't how it works. Why doesn't the two companies want to do their job? I feel like, I mean, I know, take me for instance, right? So there's a superintendent
Guard down, huh?
or a property manager, whatever the heck name they want to go under. They're fantastic people. So there's one for each building, and then there's another worker whose job is called like resident coordinator. And so we have like some amenities that aren't quite finished yet. So like, I think her job exists for those things, but because they're not done, she sort of like doesn't really have a job. So like, her job consists of handing out these visitor passes and making sure generally people are happy, right? So like, but all of her messages lately have all been in regards to the parking situation. Because I'm assuming people are messaging her saying like, hey, like, I've had guests and there's nowhere for them to park because people are parking there that aren't supposed to be, right? And so she's, you know, she gets mad because she has to do her job, and, you know, people hate doing their job, blah, blah, blah. So, it's come to this.
Out of my way. This is...
But I think the problem is, like, so someone like in my take, so I've let the two building superintendents or property managers, hey, my car's in the shop, here's what my new car is, here's the new plate, and because of our licensing thing, I can't park in my spot underground, so please don't tow it, but I have a visitor's pass. And they're like, good, thanks for letting me know. I picture what's going to happen, like, and I hope to God it wouldn't, but I picture is why they don't tow people, is there's going to be someone like me who's done everything right, and someone would tow my vehicle. And then the problem becomes of like, hey, where's my vehicle? I go and talk to someone, and let me say, like, let's go say it's this other person, this resident coordinator person comes and talks to me. Oh, we towed your car because, you know, it's not listed. And I would have receipts. I'd be like, well, that's funny because I have receipts from the two people who said that's fine. Then they're stuck on the end for the tow, right? So I see like what they're afraid of. They're afraid of like doing that. They're afraid of that problem existing.
This'll hurt. Where's the patient?
So that's what I think that's what they're afraid of. I don't know how many people have done what I've done. There's numerous cars out there, and my wife is talked to the guy, like, asking the same question. He's like, why is there so many people parked like that live here in the visitor parking? And it's because the license plate thing isn't working for all these people's cars, because either they've given their license plate and someone is being lazy and not putting them into the system or whatnot. Like, I don't know why it's not a simple thing of put it into the computer system and it works. Like, why can't I give you my rental car and go like, hey, just update it so it takes this car so I can park in my spot? It doesn't. I don't know why. So, like, start checking yourselves before you start making dumb rules, but I don't know. Like, they're gonna do something stupid and they're gonna piss off people, and it's just like it's not hard.
We get to go first.
It's not hard.
There. Please.
They make it hard.
There. Radical. Who should I play with?
I'm gonna have to call. Probably after. Geez, I didn't even realize what time it was. I'm gonna call after I'm done streaming. And see if they at least have a relative idea of what they're doing with it.
Out of my way. Soul combination.
No, so at my old apartment, it was slightly worse, but there was no control over it. So at my old building, they used to have underground parking. But the engineers had come by and determined that the parking structure was probably going to collapse soon. And so they stopped people from parking there. So at first people were like, well, where the fuck are we gonna park? And then people like just eventually just decided, I'm going to park on the front lawn. So like, all it took was like one person, two people, three people. Then eventually everyone is just parking on the front lawn, myself included, because there's too many people, not enough spots. And I fucking pay rent there. I'm gonna fucking park in my apartment. Okay? Like, fuck's sakes. And so like, it was just like, nobody knew what to do. Like, they just let people park everywhere. It was a disaster. But like, they didn't know what to do because like, you couldn't park anywhere else because it's like private property. So when we came here, we were told like, oh, like you get a parking spot and then you can pay to park in the underground if you want. You get a free year parking, which was what we got. So like we did it. And like I said, if it was allowed with just the fob, I'd be fine. I'd be still parking there and I wouldn't have a problem. But yeah, so like at the last place, it got a little ridiculous of people just parking wherever, but nobody did anything because it was an older place. This place, they want to really try to push the, I don't want to quite say luxury living because everybody says that, but I mean, it's just like, it's a nice building and, it's relatively expensive. And so like, obviously people have expectations.
Leave it to me.
And rightfully so.
Out of my way.
So that's sort of my deal.
Soul combination. That won't work.
Ow.
Anytime.
Oh, so they changed the fob used to work to park in the underground. They changed the system because I don't think they reset the system to have just people who were supposed to park in the underground and their fob. I think they just let anyone who had a fob, which was everybody, their fob worked. So they changed to a license plate reading technology, and then they put your license plate into the system. So now it's funny, like now people think they can park on the underground, so they just drive to it, and then the license thing doesn't read them, and they're like, oh, I guess I can't park down there. It's because like, well, yeah, you're not supposed to. But then you run into someone like myself. My car is in the shop, has been for a month. I can't park in my normal spot because it doesn't read my license plate. So I'm stuck in a weird situation. Like, there's no general parking, I think is the problem. Like, there's visitor parking, which there isn't a lot of. And now they're getting rid of half of them. And then all the other spots are for people who live here. So, like, I don't want to park in someone else's spot. Like, there isn't, like, just like, oh, just park here, it's a general spot. That doesn't exist. That's the problem. And I have engine issues with my car, Puddles. It's happened 5 times in my car. So like, I think the problem is they don't want to spend the money to fix it. Well, it's under warranty, so they're going to have to do something about it. But the problem is they have to keep going to corporate to get the okay for whenever they want to try to do stuff. I think that's the big way. Oh my god, so there's only There's only 50 save files? Oh, ridiculousness. Yeah, I didn't realize what time it was. I'm gonna bounce out while I have a moment to, because I don't know when on earth it's gonna happen. Having my car in a shop for a month is just odd to me. It's so. I'll explain. I got a few minutes to explain. I've said this before, but it makes conversation. My car did this a month ago, like with this problem, on a Friday or Saturday. I think it was a Friday night on my way to work. So the dealership is open, but the service department isn't open. So I took it to the dealership because that's who deals with it, and they pay for it. And so I brought it in, and the service department wasn't there. So there's nobody, like, this is the problem of me not getting a rental car or a loaner car from them. There's nobody to talk to or anything like that. So I talked to a sales guy, and he was just going, oh, did you buy your car here? And all this. I'm like, yes, like, this is a problem. And as soon as I mentioned what the problem was, he was like, oh, yeah, that again. So, like, it's a known problem. So that guy gave me a drive to work, and then I had to wait till Monday. When nobody called me, I waited till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was like, hey, I dropped my car off on Friday. Did you get it? Like, are you looking at it? And then so like, a guy like, oh yeah, like we got it. We'll take a look at it tomorrow. So then it's Tuesday. Guy didn't call me. I was, I think, unworking. So like Wednesday they called me and then finally said like, yeah, so like, here's what's wrong. And I'm like, I know what's wrong. And then they're like, couple days. So I was like, okay, couple days. Friday, maybe I get my car back. Friday comes and goes. I called the guy. He never called me back. Weekend, they don't work. Monday. So already they've had it for a week. And they didn't do anything to it, might I add. So they had it for a week, did nothing to it. Monday comes. No. So all this time I'm not out. I'm lucky enough at this point. I was on vacation that week. So I didn't go anywhere. So I'm not out of pocket for rental, and luckily I borrowed my dad's car when I needed it. So anyways, a week goes by. Monday I called. They're like, oh, yeah, we're trying a couple of different things. We'll get back to you. Tuesday I call back. They never call me back. Wednesday they call back. This is the point, the time when they're like, oh, like, we're now at a point where we have to contact corporate, Hyundai Canada. So the dealership tries something on my car to see if it works. If it doesn't, they have to contact Hyundai Canada and say, like, hey, that didn't work. What are we doing? And then they have to tell them, oh, try this. And then they do it. And so I'm assuming that's not a quick explanation process. I'm assuming they tell them to do one thing one day, they do it the next day. So, like, I think Friday after I said, like, hey, you said a couple of days. They're like, yeah, we're just waiting on figuring out what to do, Jordan. And then it's like, okay. So then the week 3, I finally called on the Monday. I was annoyed. I'm like, look, you told me you'd look in for a rental car or a loaner car for me. You haven't got one. And then that's when they said like, oh, if you come now, we'll be able to get you one. So that was, 3 weeks in or 2.5 weeks of them having it. So now we're part of like, they haven't called me to tell me what they're doing with my car, if they're doing anything with my car. The last time we had this problem, I dealt with somebody else at the dealership who they had it for 2 days, and she was under the impression of like, oh, please bring us all of your everything that you've had done with the car, because corporate needs to see it if we're going to give you a new engine. Because that's the problem. The engine in these particular cars, it's like a recall, but not a recall. Because they don't want to do recall because it would cost them billions. So what they do is I think they just deal with people when they have the problem and deal with it. So I'm one of those people. So, they haven't called me back since I've gotten the loaner car from them. And I'm like, I feel like if you guys were going to get a new engine, you'd at least tell me you're doing this with my car. So yes, it's been a big mess. I'm not out of pocket for the car they're giving me, but I'd like my car back. Or I'd like you to tell me what you're doing with my car, because
I'll take a short rest.
I take good care of it outside of this engine issue, which isn't my fault. Like, give me a new one if that's the problem. Fix your shit. As my boss said, like, this was the point. Get them to give you a loaner car, so you're now costing them money. Before, I wasn't costing them money. They had no reason really to look at my car. You know, because I'm not bothering them enough. I'm not, you know, getting at them enough. So now that I have a brand new car, I'm costing them money, right? For a car that is mine from 2017, but you know that they're at a point. Yeah, I like the new car. It's great, but I like my car. My car I liked. I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't like it. For Christ's sakes, even though it's 10 years old, it's still fine. Oh. Yeah, and I guess like now that's just become part of the problem now is like now I'm getting worried that they're gonna tow a fucking brand new car because my building can't get their shit together over their visitator stuff. Like if I had my car and I could park in my spot, I couldn't give a rat's ass about the visitor parking stuff. It wouldn't be my problem. Oh. But I can go call them now and probably get zero information from them. So thank you all for coming on in. It's always a pleasure. I'll be back tomorrow with Trails Through Daybreak. It will be a later stream. I am on night shift, so I'll probably be like 11-ish if I need some type of sleep, which I generally need. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, as for can you make it sense for me by time of day? Goodbye and good night. Understand some of those words. Thank you. Later, taters. Bye-bye. Oh, that was Art Van Delayed. Jesus.